Oops. Oh well.
Either subscribe, donate, or get the fuck out.
D-Rick Venegas with the 2, then Meta captures your soul forever. That's right, man. And then Mark Zuckerberg slowly becomes more and more human, the more and more souls he steals. That's the end goal. Is for Zuckerberg to absorb your soul so that he can finally have one. Damn, bro. My ass is like ready to fucking blast right now. In weaponized autism with the 8 months, be careful, Griffin. The almighty Zuck is watching. I hope so, man. Make me part of the New World Order. Please. I will pray to the owl god Moloch. Oops, too high. Yeah, I think right there. Right. 1, 2, 3. Fuck, I may have fucked that up. No, I don't think I did. Because then, I mean, fuck, I think, shit. Damn it, man, this is hard to do. Alright, I'm just gonna... Okay, so then... There we go. Perfect. All right, there we go. Shit's hard to visualize. So now what I need to do... Oh, shit. I think I fucked something up. Yeah, I did. Shit. What block numbers are these? 73 and 72. I should keep myself safe? What do you mean? From who? I took your piece of the ozone layer? That's right. Get fucked, nerd. Alright, so 73. These two. Alright. This shit's risky. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Damn, man. I'm out of pickaxes? Seriously? Yay. That's right, man. Everything is going wrong. So I think this here, that should fix it. Let's see. Yes, perfect. Okay. The small little touches, right? Or should I say the autistic detail is what makes the build that much better. Oh, alright, I don't think I have enough sandstone anyway, so I need to go get more. We lost Michelle Obama? How so? That's right, for the dark-skinned pharaohs. No whites allowed. No whiteys allowed. Oh wait, shit, over here. I gotta build like these mega structures to get rid of all this excess sandstone. It's like literally waste disposal at this point. And then what I'm going to do once I'm done... Well, I guess I should probably do this sooner than later so I don't have to keep jumping up and down the side of this fucking hill. Shit. But yeah, what I'm going to do is like... each one of these sides I'm going to have a big staircase coming down. And that way you can walk up like the stairs from, you know, all four sides. And I'm just going to flatten around... the entire mountain, but the mountain will remain because I think the mountain looks cool, but it'll be the only mountain. Every other mountain will get flattened. I said every slur in the book. Oh shit. Exposed. What book was it? Huckleberry Finn. Did they even sell Tidy Whities anymore? I couldn't imagine there's much of a market these days. Walter White cosplay. Oh my god. That shit was so nasty, man. That's just like, it screams old man. Imagine if I wrote a book. Why would I write a book? What would it be? How to live off of 3 hours of sleep a night? There you go. That could be my book. Yeah, honestly, I would never read that shitty fucking Prince Harry book.
Either subscribe, donate, or get the fuck out.
Because I really do not give a single fuck about the British royal family. Like, if there's any group of people I literally could not give more of a fuck about, it would have to be the British royal family. Like, honestly. Who the fuck cares? Alright, shit. I think I fucked up. So, let me just do it this way. This is hard, because I can't remember. Bro, this is risky as shit. Alright. So, I think it goes like this. So this would be the top. So I think like that. Oh wait, fuck, wrong block. I think that's how it should be. Alright, let's check. Shit, man. This is tough, because I did this the other day. I don't remember exactly what I did. So yeah, it definitely looks like there's one. I think that's right. Timothy Marco the 2. What does Harry see in Meghan Markle? Obviously, she's got a tight-ass gorilla grip pussy, bro. I don't know. She must have, like, the grippiest of grippers. I have no idea, man. She just seems like a fucking bitch. Yeah, I don't know personally, but, you know, not really my problem. The Grim Gripper, bro. I don't know, man. Because, like, she's not even that attractive, honestly. She's just kind of like, eh. She's something. Not really anything that's special. I don't know. To each their own, I guess, right? Different strokes. Good thing is we don't have to marry her. Azerg with the 17 months of Griffin from Estonia and is cold as shit. Damn, bro. That sucks. Yeah, it's cold as fuck here, too. Well, I don't know what cold as fuck means for you, but it's like 30-something out here. Yeah, the British really don't have good taste in women because they grow up around, like, you know, women that could be mistaken for cows. They're much like Harry's namesake, if you know what I mean. Griffin wants a divorcee housewife? No. Dude, the thing is I'll never get a divorce because whoever ends up married to me is gonna realize, oh shit, the only place from here is down, so fuck. Gotta play my cards right, guys? Hell yeah. But yeah, no. I wouldn't really want to marry somebody that's fucking divorced. That's not really a good idea. That's not really a good track record. That's like hiring a pilot that's only crashed once. It's like, wait, what? I wouldn't really want a pilot that's crashed at all. She'll get 90% of what you own from the court. Good luck finding it. Unless you know my PSA Vault login, good luck. Have fun. Do you know how complicated it would be to prove card values in court? There's no way they could do it. Like, that shit would be literally impossible. Because you don't actually have money in cards until you sell them. And if I never sell them, then technically I've never made money in the cards, so... EJ Aftershock with the 2. Megan demands her privacy, but also the fame, too. Yeah, basically. It's like the Hollywood actors that get pissed at paparazzi, but I can understand that, honestly. But yeah, in her case, she's full of shit, because they do everything in their fucking possible, like, way to get in the public spotlight. Oops. I wonder if CSGO skins are used as tax. Oh, definitely. They've already said that CSGO... That's the reason why you can't sell keys on the community market anymore. Fun fact. Because they were used in money laundering. Like, that's actually a proven thing. Like, you can look that up. That was like an actual story. Like, Valve removed the option to sell keys on the marketplace because of money laundering. Yep, they had a set value, and they were in, like, such high volume demand that you could liquidate them immediately. All you'd have to do is pay the 10% Steam tax, which for money laundering fees is nothing. Usually you lose like 30 to 40% when you launder money. So 10% on a fucking, you know, Valve tax is nothing. So they were gobbling that shit up, bro. I mean, it's like art. Art's used for money laundering all the time. Prove a painting's not worth 100 million. Alright, I think this is looking pretty good so far. No such thing as modern art, bro. Just money laundering. Oops. Oh, shit. Oops. Okay. So, I need this here. Okay. Then that. Then that. Perfect. Hooray. Alright, that's just in the way. So I need this right here. Hooray. Alright, cool. So now I need that. Perfect. Damn, man. This shit hard. And Timothy Marco with the 2, you put some streaks on canvas and call it a day. Dude, they don't even do that. They just like splatter paint on it. And, like, if you look at modern art, if you don't come to the same conclusion that it's like basically money laundering, you're either blind, stupid, or both. Like, there is no like beauty in it or any. It's just like cheap junk. Like taping a banana to a wall that sold for millions of dollars. Yeah, that was legit. That was legit. I'm sure that was really a high demand piece of art. Now, like, for example, the Saudi guy who bought, like, the $300 million Leonardo da Vinci painting, that's legit. Because that's actually, like, you know, a historic piece of art that has aesthetic appeal to it. Like, it actually looks nice. Versus, you know, a toilet with, you know, red paint splattered on the bowl. Big difference. Shit, man. Let's see. All right, so there we are. Damn, man, the view from up here is pretty nice, honestly. Shit. You can see everything. You can see the new Trail of Tears. If I turn up my render distance, you can see the other city over there perfectly. How do you get your builds to be so perfect and autistically symmetrical? You plan it out? I don't fucking know. Griffin's a glowy confirm, something like that. Something like that. But yeah, there'll be 2 or 3 more levels on top of this one. Which will be pretty nice. Griffin's autism reflects here in mine. That's alright, man. No, it's more like my fucking OCD, bro. Definitely more OCD than autism. I don't know, like, if I fuck up a build... I have to, like, completely destroy it. Because it's just, like, so irritating to look at. Like, if anything's, like, off-center or slightly off, like, by 1 block, it drives me insane. So I gotta get rid of it. If I gave you 500 to end your stream right now, would you do it? Yes, I would.
Give me monies!
That's right.
Open your wallets and give me all of your monies!
Where's U Generation? I have no idea. He's probably watching the latest Otaku Daikin upload, man. Dude's probably loving it. PKDC with the 1.
You're broke! You're fucking poor!
Get that shit out of here, bro. You know what?
Open your wallets and give me all of your monies!
Don't you want to be with Griffin? What the fuck does that mean, Britt? All right. Oh, shit, man. Griffin ain't meat riding play. Yeah, I always meat ride PlayStation, man. They're my favorite company. Timothy Marco with the 5. There's a new video by Snort Hogan where DSP says that if the evil AJ, this is how you don't play video, never happened, he would have millions of subs. He would have a million subs? Oh, well, the thing is, it's not even that. If Phil would have played into that and not gotten fucking autistically rage-filled, then he probably could have, like, just pivoted off of that and become a rage streamer that everybody fucking liked. In all honesty. People love to watch people rage at video games. And if Phil could actually step back and put his ego in check for 3 fucking seconds, he would be able to capitalize so much from all of his different controversies. Like, if Phil would have just bought a capture card, like his audience demanded of him for like 3 fucking years while he was making hundreds of thousands of dollars a year, He probably would have been like a Rad Brad level YouTuber, in all honesty. And then also if he would have put just a little bit of effort into like actually making thumbnails, video titles, and uploading videos in the proper order. If he didn't spam, upload, actually invested in the quality of his content, he would be a massive YouTuber. Like, he was bigger than PewDiePie at one point. PewDiePie used to be like a big Darkside Phil fan, by the way. Back in the day. Which is where he got, like, the inspiration to do Let's Plays from, which is what's so fucking wild. So it's like DSP fumbled the easiest fucking... Like, yeah, DSP was, I think, at one point the largest video game content creator views-wise. Like, he was making insane amounts of money playing video games on YouTube. More than anybody at the time. No. He would still need to do commentary. But... if he would have just invested in his video quality, not fed the trolls, and played into the bad guy persona, he would have been, like, ballin', dude. Absolutely ballin'. But the problem is DSP can't be the joke for even 10 seconds. Like, he does not allow himself to be laughed at. Which is dumb, because if you can't laugh at yourself, then people are just gonna fucking bully you. Like, straight up. That's like inviting people to fucking, you know, take advantage of your insecurity because you just put that insecurity on blast for the whole internet. Like, if you literally cannot handle anyone saying anything negative about you, guess what everybody's gonna fucking do? They're gonna spam negative shit about you because it gets to you. So it's just really fucking stupid. Like, he literally exposed, like, his soft spot to them, and they just went fucking nuts. And he fucked up his own channel as a result. By engaging with the trolls. He should have never struck those videos down. He should have never talked all the shit about his friends that he did. Like, he should have never e-begged. Because let's not forget, that was also part of it, is, you know, he had, like, this GoFundMe project that never amounted to anything, and he just pocketed all the money instead. Like, I don't know, man. It's just, he is definitely the arbiter of his own downfall. 100%. Oh, shit. Is that it? Yeah. Hey. Chris Chan never had a perch to fall off of, man. What the fuck do you mean Chris Chan had a worse downfall? Chris Chan didn't fall from anywhere. He was already at rock fucking bottom, man. Chris Chan had literally the worst fucking genetics possible handed to him from a young age. Chris Chan never even had anywhere to fall from. That dude was fucked the moment he came into this world. His parents set him up for complete failure from the young age of born. Like, they completely fucked his life up by not getting him the help he needed. Why are you not balling yet? I'm getting there. I just don't plan on doing it through YouTube. YouTube has never been my end goal. So I'd rather do it through, like, investments and, like, actual, like, my career versus uploading gay fucking gay fucking gaming content for the rest of my life. So, yeah. If I'm still on the internet by, like, I would even say age 30, I think something went very wrong. I do not plan on being here for very long. That has never been the plan. I don't know, man. Some people, this is like their dream job. Never been mine. It's okay, Griffin. I'll tell you about my first child. Alright, man. Oh, shit. Fuck. Damn. I just killed myself. I'm surprised I lasted that long, man. When I was doing the first side, I fell like 8 times. Isaac Himmler with the 5 about Donkey Kong Country for Switch for just $40 at Best Buy. Nice, man. Bro, why the fuck would I play on hardcore if I'm making a building world? That's like just literally sadistic as shit. The thing is, too, is even if you make millions from YouTube, your long-term earning potential is so cucked, man. Like, unless you transition that YouTube career into, like, an actual business, you really are losing out on so much money. Because, like, let's say, you know, the average YouTuber that does this shit full-time is not making millions. They're making, like, maybe $100,000 a year. That's, like, high-end, too. Like, barely anybody on YouTube makes that much. Which is really interesting. But, you know, a lot of people will work full-time on YouTube for, like, $50,000. And it's like, holy fuck, man. No thanks. But, anyway... Like, let's say you make $100,000, your YouTube career is relevant for 10 years, and you make $1 million. If you work a job, like a high-end corporate job, for 10 years, and you grind it out, move up through the ranks, and do well, you could be earning $500,000 a year within those 10 years. So it's like, why the fuck would you pursue content creation when you could literally make basically half your career earnings in 1 year working in the private sector? Like, it just doesn't really make sense. Like, YouTube is a cool hobby and everything like that, and if you obviously make it to, like, that top tier of where it's like you're getting millions of views per video, tens of thousands of dollars a month, like, no shit, it makes sense to do fucking YouTube full time. That's an obvious answer. But if you're just making, like, you know, I would say under $300,000 a year, I don't think it's worth it, honestly. Unless you have an actual side job. And I mean, even then, your chance of ever making money off of YouTube is pretty fucking slim. How much pressure do you feel with grad school? It wasn't bad. I got through mine pretty quick. It was all virtual, so I'd imagine it's probably easier in person, but grad school was pretty simple. It wasn't anything too hard. I mean, the nice thing is about grad school is they know you're there to, like, actually learn and not just get a degree, so usually they don't try to fuck with you as much. Now, I say usually because I'm sure you'll still have a professor that tries to fuck with you, but yeah, it's not as bad. What is grad school? It's basically the level of college after, like, your 4-year degree. So, like, after you graduate from college after 4 years with, like, your degree or you know, whatever your degree is in, you go and get your master's degree, which is, like, the next level. D-Rick Venegas with the 2 RE4 demo tonight. Where the brokies at tonight? Hopefully they stay long gone, bro. For real. But I don't know. Should I play the Resident Evil 4 demo? I don't really have a burning desire to. Man. As someone who's in college, I didn't know that. Uh-oh. Britt, that's not really a great sign. You gotta get smarter, Britt. How are you ever gonna become a college professor if you don't get your, you know, doctorate or master's degree or whatever? You can't become Professor Britt unless you get your higher education done. What do you think about an MBA in financial planning? So, MBAs are worthless unless you have work experience. That's what I was told. Companies don't even give a fuck if you don't have a lot of work experience. And most MBA programs that are worth a damn won't even take you unless you have work experience. So, just keep that in mind. Experience. Oh, fuck! No! Damn, man. See, this is what was happening the other day. I was, like, falling every, 5 minutes. I was very surprised I had such a good streak. I was very surprised I was doing so well. What's my take on the Dr. Disrespect controversy? I mean, honestly, I'm not opposed to the concept of NFTs in video games. I just think the concept for his game is incredibly fucking stupid. Because nobody's going to place any value on items that you can literally lose in the course of one video game. Or not even video game, in one, fucking multiplayer game. Because what he's talking about is, an extraction shooter, right? Where literally if you die, you lose a $100,000 item potentially. It's what type of fucking game is that? Nobody's gonna assign a $100,000 value to an item they can literally lose in less than half a second. The reason why CSGO items have this massive value attached to them is because you get to keep them forever. If you die in CSGO comp, you don't lose your fucking skins. So that's what I think is idiotic about the concept personally. It's he doesn't understand what makes video game items valuable. It's their indefinite use. If you can't use a video game item after a certain time, there's no fucking value there. It's just ones and zeros at that point. Which it's just ones and zeros anyway. So I don't hate the idea of having real world money items in video games. I love that fact about CSGO and Valve. But the way he's going about it is really fucking stupid. Yeah, get your masters after. So what you should do, man, is get your masters in accounting. Which is what is that? The CPA or whatever the fuck it's called? The certification? Just get your certification in accounting. And then once you have 5 years of work experience, that's when you go get an MBA. But an MBA straight out of college is literally toilet paper. Because all an MBA does is tells you how to basically practically apply management experience. That's what it is. And if you don't have any experience in a workplace, you're not really going to be able to draw any value from that. But yeah, every single person I talk to, which I have a lot of connections, I guess you could say, in the professional world. And everybody who worked at the companies that I talked to, they were yeah, the MBA is a waste of time. Like, my company doesn't even look for it. You know, even if you have work experience, it's not really that necessary. Like, the only time an MBA will ever come into play is if you're going for, like, a top-level position and there's two extremely closely qualified candidates and one has it and one doesn't. But if you have a supplemental, like, graduate degree that's not an MBA, that's just as good in a lot of cases. So it really just depends, but more times than not, the MBA is just like fancy toilet paper if you don't have the experience to back it up. Now, I'm sure if you ask certain companies, they may tell you a different story. I don't know. I can just tell you what I know and what I was told by like 10 different people I talked to in the professional world when I was looking at going to get my master's, because they were like my mentor in a sense to kind of like help me figure out what the fuck I wanted to get a master's degree in. And they said get a technical skill because that's more in demand, especially when you're just starting out, which was very true. Every single company I applied to pretty much got back to me. So eventually their recruiting programs are fucking slow as shit in most of these big companies, so wasn't timely enough for a few of them, but you know, sucks to suck, right? Nice. I need to play more Halo Infinite. Yo, what? Yeah, true, Griffin. Like a communications degree on its own. Yeah, that shit's trash, man. If you don't know how to communicate, you're not going to get far in any job. It doesn't matter what your fucking degree is. What's my job title?
Yeah, I'm a gamer!
There you go. My social anxiety. Oh my god, I just get so afraid whenever I see a human. My job title before YouTube? Reseller. That was my main side hustle back in the day, was reselling. What salary would you work at 343 Industries? Where are they located? 343 Industries. Address. Redmond, Washington. They don't have sales tax or income tax, but Redmond is like really fucking cold. 180. I'd move there for 180. If they paid me 180 a year to work at 343, I would do it. That's a respectable sum. But anything other than that, it ain't worth it in my opinion. I don't want to move anywhere that fucking cold. See, this is how I know y'all are broke, man. Y'all defaulted to $180. See, in the business world, nobody would even think like, oh, $180 is 180. They would immediately default to 180,000, so...
You're broke! You're fucking poor!
But it was IMKey, so I'm not surprised. Yeah, I'm gonna let y'all in on a little secret. If something doesn't breach into the realm of the thousands of dollars in terms of cost, nobody even fucking pays attention to that shit. Like, that's just the way it is, man. Once you start working and you have like a decent career and stuff, like anything under $1,000 is like not even of notice. You're like, oh, okay, yeah. Like if I got a $1,000 bonus, I'd be like, oh, fuck. I'd be like, sick, man. I can pay 1/3 of my rent this month. Like, that's nothing. It's like an inconsequential sum. Once you kind of get in that professional world. Like, in fact, if you got a $1,000 bonus working at a big company, that would be more of an insult than a positive. You'd be like, yo, what the fuck? They gypped me. Alright, the lava plan looks like it's gonna work well. No, $1,000 in the US is not a lot of money. Maybe in fucking Belarus it is, but in the US, hell no. What about a $2,000 bonus? I mean, that's a little bit more substantial, but still, it's not anything to be like, oh my god, oh my holy shit, $1,000 or what? $2,000? Wow. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't lose my shit. Like, I guess the number I would be like, oh, that's a really nice bonus I would be at would be like 5,000 plus. I think that's good. Like, if you get a $5,000 bonus, I think that's pretty significant. Like, $5,000, that's pretty good. That's like, you know, close to a month's pay after deductions and everything. Alright, bro, that looks fucking sick. Holy shit, man. That turned out really nice. Damn. Alright, that shit looks pretty fucking fuego. Oh my god. Hell yeah. Alright, now I just gotta decide what I want to make for, like, the top layers. Oh shit, dude. That looks fucking sick. That is fucking dope, bro. Alright. I'm very happy with how that turned out. You don't know what it's actually going to look like when you haven't finished it, but I'm very happy with that. I had the vision. I had the fucking vision, bro. In the grand scheme, it's actually small. Yeah, it is. $1,000 ain't changing your life. It's like the whole mentality of like people that are like, oh, I'm gonna get rich by not buying Starbucks every day. It's like, no, that's not how you get wealthy. You'll save money. You'll have more expendable income. Well, not technically. You're just using disposable income on something different versus a coffee. But, you know, it's like these whole like YouTube finance gurus are like, oh, make a coffee at home instead of buying a $3 one at fucking Dunkin' Donuts. It's like, that's not gonna make somebody wealthy. Like, that's a very unsubstantial sum of money. The only way to make yourself wealthy is to increase your, like, base income. You have to actually increase how much money you're bringing in every month. That's the only way you're ever going to get wealthy. That's what I don't like about the whole, like, Dave Ramsey types and shit like that, is, like, they really oversimplify what it means to build wealth. Building wealth is not saving $3 a day on fucking coffee. How do I feel about Graham Stephan? He is one of the least offensive financial YouTubers, I would say, in my mind. I would say Graham Stephan, from what I don't watch him very often, but the videos I've seen from him have not been bad. He actually encourages people to take on debt, you know, get credit cards, invest in real estate, Shit like that. He's not just one of those like, oh my god, if you save $3 on your fucking t-shirt, then you're gonna become a millionaire in 25 years. Like, yeah, I don't know. I don't really watch financial YouTube because I'm already pretty financially literate, luckily, so I don't really have a need. But, yeah, I would say, like, he's one of the least offensive I've seen. He's never, like, trying to sell, like, the get-rich-quick schemes or the stupid fucking oversimplified investment strategy, so I guess props to that. Yo, that's the view from the fucking Trail of Tears beginning here. You can see this massive tower in the background. But yeah, I would say Graham Stephan's fine for the most part. I think he's pretty solid. Dave Ramsey I don't like. The dude acts like credit cards are the devil. Debt is evil. It's like so fucking stupid. Why the fuck, like, just like think about this for a second. If you can take out $100 or $100,000 loan and invest that money into something that generates a 20% return every year, and you only have to pay a 5% interest rate, you would be a fucking moron to not take out as much debt as humanly fucking possible to put in that investment. How is that a bad, like, how is that bad when it comes to debt? You're literally generating a 15% return on investment by doing nothing but spending other people's money. That is the power of debt. And this whole, like, blanket hatred of debt, I think, is absolutely fucking just ignorant. He's absolutely fucking ignorant. And what he does to, like, reinforce this theory that debt is bad is he, like, collects these fucking degenerates from across the U.S. to be like, I have $400,000 in credit card debt because I have a gambling addiction. It's like, yeah, the credit card's not the fucking problem. It's the fucking gambling addiction. It's like, but then he goes like, oh, the credit card enabled you. And it's like, shut the fuck up, bro. It's like, no. These fucking degenerate gamblers will put anything up to make the money to keep gambling. They'll fucking remortgage their house. It doesn't matter. It's like, these guys are fucking stupid. A credit card is not the cause of their issues. It's the fact they have no fucking self-control. Well, the food is bad in a lot of cases that makes people fat. Like, McDonald's, there's nothing healthy about that shit. All the, like, preservatives and fake shit they, like, put into our food. Yeah, like, because you could even be thinking you're eating healthy. And you're not because of all the nasty shit they put in our food. So, I don't know. I think there is some blame to be said for the food companies as well. But, yeah, I mean, if you're, like, drinking fucking ranch dressing, then yeah, that's your fault. What happened? Oh, shit, the lava. I didn't remember it did that. Fuck. Hopefully that works. How did the lava burn that shit through fucking stone? That's weird. Oh, dude, Dave Ramsey definitely uses credit cards, but he probably uses business credit cards that automatically pay off at the end of the month. Like, I have a business credit card that literally just, you know, I can't carry a balance on it. It just pays off automatically. So that's probably what he has. It's just like kind of like an extended debit card. But like, you literally get paid to shop using a credit card. You're a fucking dumbass if you're turning down 2% cash back just to spend money like you normally would. That's like saying, yes, I want to willingly overpay for everything I buy on a daily basis. What type of fucking financial advice is that shit? Oh, fuck. Almost fell again. Oh my god. Shit's stressful, man. No credit card is terrible as long as you pay it off. Like, an interest rate never comes into play on a credit card as long as you can pay it off every month. So it really doesn't matter how much interest is on your credit card as long as you pay your balance routinely. So theoretically, any credit card is great depending on what the rewards are. The interest rate only affects people that don't fucking pay their bills. So if you're not spending more money than you have on your credit card, you have nothing to worry about. That interest rate will never come into play. So get whatever credit cards you want for whatever rewards you want. Just make sure you pay it off every month. Alright, Britt, that's some great bait right there. I'm not taking it. I ain't taking that shit, Britt. That's too ignorant even for you. Can I not, like, drop? What the fuck? Alright, there we go. I just want to make sure I was still good. I sided with the 5. There's no way this Keemstar report about Wings and Boogie boxing match, right? No, I think it is happening. Like, I think Wings and Boogie have both talked about it. That shit would be fucking fire. I would gladly pay for that. 100%. Who am I gonna roast? Oh, fuck, dude. Wings of Redemption. We gotta help our boy Richard out with the emotional support. I don't give a fuck about Boogie. Like, shit. Merc with the 2. Wait, if I never use said card, I still owe money? No. If you don't spend money on a credit card, you don't owe any money on your credit card bill. Your credit card bill is literally just the summation of the money you spent in that particular period.
I can't afford this shit.
Big ups, Liquid Richard. Dude, Low Tier God should be his fucking coach. Bro, how legendary would that shit be? Like, could you imagine if, like, Low Tier God and, like, Wings collabed and did, like, a fucking training series for the boxing match? Yo, that shit would be fucking awesome. Yeah, dude, Boogie doesn't have that, like, fucking killer instinct. He's too big of a bitch. Which, I mean, I guess respect for him getting in the ring and everything, but Wings is gonna fucking clobber his ass. Because I just don't think Boogie has, like, that fucking killer instinct, bro. Wings definitely has that shit. You can tell. The dude has a massive ego, so he definitely has that, like, fucking killer instinct to him. Like, Wings can become a rage beast. Or not DSP, fuck. Boogie, like, he's so fucking, he's such a pushover, man. Damn, this shit is so fucking dope, man. I'm really happy with how this turned out. This is really fucking sick. I can see everything from up here. Because, like, this whole section I'm going to hollow out, or I guess flatten, and then create, like, a mega farm. Maybe I'll put a strip mine over here, or over there. I need to make a strip mine, because I want to start strip mining. Yo, that's cool. Look at that little island over there. I never noticed that shit. That's neat. I should build a tower on that, too. I silent with the 5 low-tier gods screaming into Wings' ear during the breaks in between the official match. Now they have my money. Dude, I agree. I would be very hyped to watch this shit, honestly. I'd pay a lot. I don't know how much it's gonna be. Like, if it's $100, I'll pay it. I don't fucking care. That's nothing. That's worth watching. Yeah, very few credit cards have like an annual fee though. Usually only like the super high-end like American Express cards do, because they have like annual like membership benefits. Like cards with membership benefits typically have an annual fee, but if it's just like a regular ass credit card, yeah, no. Dude, this shit looks so fucking dope. I'm very happy with this. My autism has been satisfied for the day, guys. The autistic detail has paid off. It's like $800 a year for a lot of the American Express cards. They're pretty expensive. I wouldn't get like American Express. I have no desire to get personally, because like American Express is like the card that's least accepted around the US. Like Visa is the go-to, MasterCard is pretty safe, and then American Express, it's kind of like a fucking, you know, crapshoot if they're gonna accept it or not. I'm gonna go talk to my mom about credit cards. Uh-oh. Brett's going to ask mommy for the Visa. Yeah, hopefully by the time that, you know, my kids are asking mommy for the Visa, I'll be balling out so hard I can just be like, yeah, first car a Porsche, bro. Capital One Venture X is a solid W if you're a traveler. I just like cash back personally. Like, I don't know. I'd rather just get paid to shop. I don't like having to use points on specific things. I'm just like, oh, you know. I'd rather just be like, oh, you know, I bought this month, I bought this month, and I got my money regardless. Versus, oh, I have a shit ton of points, now I need to take a trip to actually get some benefit. Even if I don't want to take a fucking trip. Because you can always use your cash back to buy a plane ticket. You can always use it to stay at a hotel. Like, I don't know. I'd rather just have the cash, personally. But to each their own. That's why there's options. People like to travel. This shit's dope. I'm gonna build like a staircase up. Probably coming from this way. What I was thinking about doing is building kind of like an approach ledge off of this shit. And then the main staircase will come down this way towards that canal. Because this will be kind of what you see as you approach the city. And then there will be a smaller staircase coming off that way. Smaller staircase that way. And then a smaller staircase that way. I can't build the 9/11 plane on stream, man. I'll get in trouble. No, debit cards are bad, honestly. Like, why would you want to use your own money when you could literally spend somebody else's money and then get paid for spending someone else's money and then pay it back later? So you get your monthly interest payment from keeping the money in the checking account versus it going out immediately. There's really no benefit to using a debit card over a credit card. Like, there is none. Debit cards suck. Plain and stuff. Like, debit cards are only good if you want to take cash out of your account. Like, that's literally it. That's the only reason I bring mine anywhere. Like, I don't even keep it in my wallet. If I go to get cash out of the bank, then I'll, you know, bring my debit card. But other than that, I don't even carry it. There's no point in spending it. You don't get the same purchase protection either a lot of times. Because, like, if a credit card company gets defrauded, you know, they have a vested interest in, you know, getting that money back. But, you know, getting your bank to actually go after fraudulent transactions on the debit card is much more of a process. Because it's your money, not the banks or the credit card companies. Apple credit card? I mean, it's pretty decent from what I've heard. I don't know. I don't have it. What's my credit limit? So one of my cards has a $5,000 credit limit, and the other one has 12,500. I mean, I could always apply for a higher credit limit, but I've had that credit limit for like 4 years. So, I've just never applied for a higher limit. I'm sure I could get a higher one if I wanted to. But yeah, I think 12,500 is my current one, and then 5,000 on my business card. Because that one doesn't carry a balance, so. Yeah, they based it off my income at the time, like 3 or 4 years ago. So, I haven't asked them to upgrade it. I mean, I could if I wanted to. I just don't really see the need. I don't spend like $13,000 in a month, so. Yeah, like if you buy Apple products every year, it's probably smart to have the Apple card, because I think you get like, what, 3 or 5% cash back on all Apple purchases, which basically gets rid of your sales tax. But yeah, I got my credit score when I applied for this mortgage or whatever, and my credit score was like 808, which was pretty cool. My credit is probably going to get hit pretty hard, though, after I take this mortgage payment out for the short term. I'll have to, like, work it back up, kind of, by proving I can make payments. Vesnia with the 5, bro, tell me how credit cards work. My parents never told me. So, basically, you have a credit card. You spend money on this credit card. Instead of the money coming from your bank account, whatever the credit card provider is the one basically paying for that purchase. But then at the end of your credit period, which usually is like from the 1st to the 30th, you will get what's called a credit card bill. And it'll be like the summation of all your purchases within that period. And then you'll have about a month to make the payment to pay back that balance to the credit card company that fronted the cash for you to purchase those things so that you didn't have to use your own. But if you don't make the payment and pay off the balance, you're hit with something called interest, which is done on a monthly basis, and it's basically an interest rate applied to the current balance that you still owe, and it just keeps adding up and adding up until you eventually pay it off. And it can snowball pretty quick if you don't make regular payments, but as long as you pay it off every single month before the due date, you will never have to pay any interest. It's literally just like spending your own money, but you get a month to pay it back versus paying it for it immediately. Then on top of that, you get rewards points, cash back, whatever the card offers. It's like getting paid to shop, basically, and not having to pay immediately. Armad with the 2, moving out at 21, full-time work and school. Good luck to me. Nice, man. Congrats. At least you aren't a basement dweller, so that's a dub. Congrats, though. Greg with the 2, help, I'm turning 18 and I live in California. Wait, what? What do you need help with? I don't understand. I mean, you live in California, so you're already kind of fucked, but I don't know, man. Well, what do you want me to do? RGT got destroyed? On what? What did he get destroyed over? I like RGT. Vesnia with the 2, appreciate it. You're the smartest person I know. Oh shit, man. You gotta meet some new people. Real talk. But I appreciate it, man. No problem. Yeah, I leave my credit card on auto pay. I just have it on statement balance, auto pay. That's it. I don't even think about it. Lol Starfield take. Did he make a video on it?
I can't afford this shit.
Typically, RGT's pretty good with his takes. I don't know, man. But you're always out here capping for Xbox, so I doubt it was even that bad. Starfield gets delayed again. What the fuck is Xbox doing? That doesn't sound like that bad. Like, the fuck? What's wrong with that? The video's 9:11 long, which is pretty based. I don't know. We'll check it out, but that doesn't really sound that crazy. So are debit cards actually free? Yeah, because it takes the money directly out of your bank account when you buy something, so there's no interest or anything attached. If you don't have the money, it just doesn't let you buy the thing. Dude said Sony never delays games. I doubt that. They don't delay games as often. But I highly doubt he said that they never delay games. That would be a very stupid statement. Griffin the Show financial audit is good on YouTube. The school... Wait, he schools people on their bad personal finances? Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, the thing is, when it comes to, like, personal fucking finance, I think people just need self-control over anything else. That's what it all comes down to. It's a basic math equation. Are you spending more than you're taking in? If you are, you're headed towards fucking financial ruin. Regardless. Britt, you probably already have a credit card from your parents. Oh yeah, all my bleach packs have come in. It's kind of hard to bring myself to open them. I'm not gonna lie. Like, just looking at all the booster boxes and shit, I don't want to open them. Because I know how this shit goes with Pokemon, man. Going to 7-Eleven, you want anything? Oh, yeah. Bring me a, shit. A Slurpee, there we go. I could not think of that. I haven't been to 7-Eleven in a hot minute. But I used to love the fucking Slurpees, bro. Those things used to be fire. They had good flavors back in the day. They had a Sour Patch Kids flavor for a while that was really good. Do you want people to be successful or less competitive so you win? I want people to be successful, because if you surround yourself with successful people, you yourself will be more successful. If you raise everybody up, then it's overall beneficial, I think, to everybody. But yeah, I would rather be surrounded by people who are also successful than just be like a big fish in a small pond, if that makes sense. But how will I be a dictator then? Well, that's the thing, man. You could be a good dictator. Look at Caesar. Everybody loved the guy, except the Senate, who got pissed off that he did a better job than them. Funny how that works. The shitty government got pissed off that somebody could do their job better than them, and they killed him. Oh, fuck. I almost just stepped in that lava. Damn. You strike me as a Hummer guy? Probably would not buy a Hummer. I'd buy a big-ass truck, though. But probably not a Hummer. I don't know. I'd rather get a Range Rover than a Hummer. Griffin is a Tesla kind of guy. That's right, Brett. It frees up both hands, right? But nah. I mean, I maybe would get a Tesla, but only if I had a place to charge it, and it wouldn't be my, like, daily driver. I mean, I could go buy a Tesla right now, if you guys wanted me to. I can head over to the Tesla dealership in Tyson's. Yeah, I see like a Teslas are like the most common car in Northern Virginia now, it feels like. The charging stations always have massive fucking lines. Nah, you're capping? You couldn't buy one? Bro, they're only like 40 grand. I could easily get a Tesla. I'm not that rich. Oh, damn, man. That's like saying you couldn't afford a Toyota Camry. You're not wealthy.
Bruh.
The fuck? Do I have to get a job to use a credit card? No, but your dad probably would. That's probably how he qualified for one in the first place. Yeah, Teslas are cheap now. They're not even expensive. Like, if you get, like, a Model X or whatever the fuck they're called, like the SUV ones, those are the expensive ones, but Model 3s are pretty cheap. Oh, shit. I almost stepped in that fucking lava. I'm gonna do this before I forget. Perfect. Yeah, Teslas are not what I would consider to be luxury cars. They're just like, you know, daily driver types. Like, Teslas are cool for driving around the city because you can just put them in autopilot and you don't have to deal with traffic, which is nice. But at the same time, you got to fucking find a place to charge it, which in a city is not ideal, which, like for me, I would not be able to do. Because my apartment does not have... 1, designated parking spaces, and 2, outlets near the parking spaces to plug in. Because they can't charge you for the electric cost. It's like driving a golf cart, basically. Just much more fast. They sound like a golf cart, too. There we go. I won't fall off now. Griffin, any advice for high school? Don't be a shut-in gamer nerd. There you go. Any advice for middle school? Don't take it seriously because everybody's fucking weird in middle school. Everybody's weird in middle school. Don't, really stress about it. If you're not, like, super popular or anything like that, like, middle school is really not a big deal. Any advice for preschool? Get there before the parents so you get the best pick. EDP status. Holy fuck. Don't date in middle school? I don't know. If you got somebody you like in middle school, then why not go for it? If anything, it's better to get it out of the way when you're young, like your awkward dating phase or whatever. I don't know. But yeah, personally, dating in middle school to me was very cringe because it's like, Mom, can you take me on my date? But if you don't care about that, then, go forth and pound. But yeah, don't actually think you're gonna get in a serious relationship in middle school. Like, that shit's beyond fucking corny. Like, if you just want to date in middle school, like, that's cool. Or if you really like somebody, that's fine. But, like, bruh, that is not gonna be a long-lasting relationship, is I guess what I'm trying to say. More likely than not, you will be broken up in a week or two. But if you're trying to get in early on a chick you think is going to be popular in high school, then yeah, go for it now. It's easier. Because you won't have to compete with the upperclassmen. So if you're looking to make an early investment, I guess you could say, in one chick you really like, then go for it in middle school. But otherwise, yeah, dating in middle school is kind of cringe. Not kind of, it's very cringe. What do you mean? I thought this was anime. We'll be lovers forever. That's right. Y'all both will drop out of high school, have sex, and have like 85 kids, and live happily ever after, right? Griffin didn't take his advice. Well, there was nobody in middle school I wanted to date. Shit, man. Every bitch in my middle school was fucking annoying. But yeah, no, there's no way I would have dated in middle school. Are you kidding me? Like, hey, Mom, can you take me on my date? Like,
Bruh.
like, no thank you. Why does my position say you're... No, that's the y-axis in the middle. You're looking at the z-axis. So the middle is my elevation. So I'm at 109. So I'm what? 46 above sea level? I never wanted to date until high school, and I missed my chance. Found out we didn't get our final prom anyway. Yeah, there's a 0% chance I would have gone to prom. Even, like, bro, even if I was in a relationship, there's a 0% chance I would go to prom. Absolutely fucking none. Like, renting a tux. No. That shit would never happen. I'm just throwing that out there right now. Griffin ate his lunch near the window. Fuck. I don't think our cafeteria had windows. Yeah, no. Like, the main, like, eating room did not have any windows. The only windows were by the front door, and then it was like a blocked off section. So yeah, we didn't have any windows in the cafeteria. But yeah, nobody ever ate in the cafeteria. Like well, I say that a lot of people did. None of my friends did. We all ate like in the hall and shit, and we'd always get in trouble. Like, they can't eat in the hall. It's like, why not? But yeah. Well, we had like windows by the front entrance of the cafeteria building. So, like, the cafeteria was a separate building. And, like, the front had a bunch of windows up front with, like, big doors and everything. And then there was, like, another set of, like, wooden doors that you would walk in to go into the cafeteria. And the cafeteria, like, doubled as, like, I guess the theater stage. So it didn't have windows so that they could black it out during, like, performances and shit. That's why. Did you get in trouble for wearing a hoodie? Yeah, I got detention once that I never showed up for. They never did anything, though. Like, they gave me detention, and then I just didn't show up. I was like, alright, cool. And I just went home, because, like, I was driving at the time. It's like, they can't fucking keep me there. Chalky milk? I don't like chocolate milk. I don't really like drinking milk at all. The only time I like milk is when I'm having, like, cereal. Or, like, cookies. That's about it. But, no, I don't really drink milk. I have never owned a trench coat, but my anime hoodies were fucking fire. Why did they double your cafeteria for a performance stage? Your school? No, it was a massive fucking room, man. Huge room. But it's just they used the front part of the cafeteria to build like this massive fucking stage. So, like, it was a building specifically made for that function. Because then during like theater performances and shit, the lunch line would turn into like a concession stand kind of thing where you could go in and buy like drinks and snacks and food and that type of shit. So I think they had it planned for that because they wanted to like have it as like a dual function kind of thing. And then if they ever had like sporting events and shit for like the teams, you would have like your team dinner in the cafeteria and like parents would come and that type. Like, yeah, it was like a really big, like, I guess part of the school culture. They used it for a bunch of different shit. Griffin had an emo phase. I can assure you that is not the case. Thank fucking God. Or else I would have banged that emo chick in middle school. Thank you very much. Yeah, that bitch was weird, bruh. Like, she used to text me shit like, oh my God, my brother just grabbed my boobs. It's like, oh, cool. What, do you want me to say like, oh, I wish that was me? Like, fucking corny bitch. How'd she get your number? My friend, man. Or should I say my friend? Because that wasn't a very friend thing to do. But yeah. But yeah, then she would send like a bunch of thirst trap shit like, oh my God, I was in the shower and my cousin just looked at me. And I'm like, oh wow, cool. But no, I didn't even reply. But yeah, that was like my reaction. I'm like, oh yeah, sick. I'm trying to Dude, I'm trying to remember what it was. But I think... Oh, fuck. That's what it was, man. Alright, so you guys know how we were talking about books the other night. And we were talking about, like, all the shit I used to read and stuff like that. I think that's how she, like, I guess got interested, is because we were talking about, like, some fucking, like, book or some shit that she liked as well. And then after that, it was kind of like a wrap, bro. It was like, fuck. I forget which book it was. But I think that's what it was, because, like, that's when she started talking to me. Was in, like, my fucking, 6th grade English class. No, she was, like, rail fucking thin, bro. Not, like, anorexic, but, like, really skinny. She honestly would not have been unattractive if she didn't, like, dress like a fucking, like, emo with, like, the fucking, you know, black nail polish, eyeliner, and shit like that. Like, she wasn't, like, super emo, but she wore, like, fucking, like, skating shoes, like, the fucking black skinny jeans, the fucking flannel shirts, you know, the shitty fucking stainless steel jewelry, and, like, the black nail polish and shit like that. And she dyed her hair black. So that is what I mean by, like, emo. Which is pretty obvious what she was going for. But yeah. But she probably wouldn't have been unattractive if she wasn't emo. But I guess we'll never know, right? Because I wasn't going to find out. Ruby with the 2, y'all know about the books last night, right? Hopefully that snort came through. Y'all were both Harry Potter. Oh, shit. Fuck. No, it was actually Twilight, man. I love Twilight so much. But yeah, that bitch was weird, man. She got expelled for cheating. Like, she cheated on, like, several tests back to back and got caught every single time and got expelled. Yeah, she cheated on, like, 4 or 5 tests, like, within a month. Like, it was some really fucking dumb shit. And she got expelled. They were like, nah, be gone, thought. And I was like... Griffin was crying. That's right, man. I was like, no, not my goth gamer girl GF, bro. What the fuck? Dude, I can assure you, when I was in middle school, the last thing I would have ever wanted to do was be in a relationship. Like, you are talking about peak. And I mean peak, bro. Griffin gaming territory. Like, that was when I was on my fucking grind, bro. Like, finishing 5 fucking games a week. Making a fuck ton of money reselling video games. Like, I was living the life, man. I was the gatekeeper for Xbox Live parties at my school. So, I was that guy. So the last thing I would have wanted to fucking do was date some emo bitch. Just saying. Also, I was like doing landscaping work and shit like that on the weekend around my neighborhood to make money, so unfortunate. Yeah, I was the gamer at the time. Yeah, like, I set up the system of parties. Like, I had my, like, fucking lieutenants, as I like to call them, who would, gatekeep the Xbox Live parties. So, like, basically, I would be in charge of, like, the main 8-person party. And then I would have my, like, underlings who would have, like, all the fucking, like, 5th, 6th, 7th graders and shit when I was in 8th grade at the time. They would all have, like, their own parties with, like, people waiting to get into the main party, basically. So, yeah. Shit was pretty nice. And I got to, like, basically bring people in. Griffin was high on protein, something like that, right? But yeah, you guys don't understand the prestige of being in the main Xbox Live party. Because back then you can only have 8 people in a party, so it filled up pretty quick. Did you ever have to physically fight someone? No. The fuck? Griffin was a party boy in some weird way, I guess. That's right. I was like the digital frat bro of middle school. Well, back then, man, no girls played video games anyway. Like, you know, if you asked a girl, like, oh, do you play Xbox? She'd be like, get away from me, you fucking freak. Like, that was back then, man. If you asked any chick, like, about video games, she'd say, get away from me, you fucking loser. You kept that shit to yourself. What's up, fat-ass dog? You over here burping because you ate your food, bro? Yeah. Griffin would get KO as he has a weak chin. I don't know, bro. I have the Sigma male chiseled jaw. What the fuck are you talking about? I didn't have any Pokemon cards back then. My dad made me sell my Pokemon card collection from my childhood around that time to get my cell phone. So... big puppy. Yeah, especially back in middle school, bro. There's not a more vicious group of fucking human beings than middle school girls. Like, those motherfuckers are brutal. What was my first phone? The iPhone 4. Yeah, I was the only one at my school with an iPhone. It was nice. The flex was real. Nick with the 2. Hey Griffin, do you miss the days of the Xbox 360? Yeah. Those were the glory days, man. When gaming was good, guys, and not filled with microtransactions. But yeah, no, 360 days were goated. Bro, mine was the one where you pushed up and you saw the key. But yeah, you had the fucking brokey Samsung shit or whatever. Yeah, that's the thing is my parents were like, oh, you can get a phone, but you're going to get that one. And I was like, oh, fuck no. I'm not getting that one. I want an iPhone. They're like, well, you got to pay for it then, and you got to get rid of your Pokemon card. I was like, bro, why? Like, my dad, like, from a very young age, resented the fact that I used to spend, like, all this money on Pokemon cards as a kid. He'd be like, oh, it's such a waste of money, like, whatever. And then I would go and buy, like, some fucking Legos or some shit, and he'd bitch me out about spending money on that, too. So I was like, all right, fuck it, I don't care. That was when I realized it's a no-win situation. No matter what toy I buy, he's going to get pissed. So, yeah, basically, I had an iPod Touch for, I think, 2 or 3 years before the iPhone 4. I don't exactly remember. But, yeah, he was like, you got to get rid of your card collection. I was like, oh, fuck. So I put it off for a while because I didn't want to get rid of it because I'm like, shit, I kind of like these. But then I eventually caved. I'm like, fuck it, I want a cell phone. Like, shit. No matter what you bought, he would be... exactly. Like, he was, like, really pissed about us, like... I don't know, man. Like, whenever me and my mom would, like, go and buy, like, toys or whatever, he'd be like, why'd you buy that? It's like...
Bruh.
No matter what it was, bro. I could have bought, like, fucking study materials for a fucking test. He'd be like, that was a waste of money. I don't know. But nowadays, it's like, I tell him about all this money I make with cars. He's like, oh, shit, are you gonna buy some more? I'm like, fuck. I could have made a lot more if I could have just kept my collection, but, you know. It's like, shit. You know, we could have been talking about some real money here if I could have had, like, all my gold stars and shit to this day. So that shit's kind of annoying. Because, like, I told him about, like, the whole, like, card grading stuff and everything like that. Because he's, like, really big into hockey and shit like that. So he has, like, all these, like, hockey cards and stuff he's just randomly bought. I'm like, oh, you should get them graded. Because, like, he would go to, like, practices and shit for the Capitals or whatever in DC, and he would get, like, these cards signed and shit like that. So I'm like, oh, you should get them graded at PSA. He goes like, oh yeah, I should. But then he, like, that's when I started telling him about how much money you can make from it and stuff like that. So now, like, every time I call him, every once in a while, he'll be like, oh, how many more submissions do you have at PSA? It's like, bruh. Now, all of a sudden, when the money starts coming into play, it's like, oh, shit, maybe this wasn't such a bad idea. How much would my child... So, I don't really know, because I don't know the condition. But, I mean, I had really good cards. Like, I was an EX collector back in the day, like the EX era of cards. So, I had, like, fuck tons of the old reverse hollows, gold star cards, silver border EX cards, 10 promos. Like, I had a ton of stuff. Like, I used to spend fucking bankrolls on Pokemon, because back then it was dirt cheap. Because Pokemon was actually in a really bad period back in the, like, EX and Diamond and Pearl era. So you could walk into Walmart and get packs for, like, $2. Versus now they're, like, $5. So I was opening, like, these now hyper expensive packs that are, like, $600 a piece. So I don't know. I mean, you're probably looking at tens of thousands of dollars at least, depending on the condition. But again, I have no clue. Like, if my Gold Star Charizard was in good condition, that can be like a $10,000 card by itself, which I had like 2 of those. Like, I used to open a ton of fucking packs, and Gold Stars in particular, I didn't think anything of. So I would have sleeved those up and put them in a binder and ignored them. Like, Gold Stars to me back in the day were nothing special. It was all about, like, the silver border EX cards. So all the hollows, all the reverse hollows, and all the Gold Stars, I would have just left, like, perfectly preserved in a binder. Whereas all my EX cards, I would have taken those out and, like, taken them to school and shit like that, so they would have gotten damaged and worn out. So those probably wouldn't have been super expensive, but all the really expensive cards from that era were the ones I saved and, like, preserved. So I don't know. It just depends on what they graded. But if I would have known about grading back then, I would have graded everything I own, because I love having things encased in plastic. Like, I think that just looks so fucking sick. But grading was not well known at all back then. Like, I remember Ancient Mew, for example. That card's like, I think $30 today, sealed. You could buy those for 50 cents. I had like 100 of them, bro. I had like hundreds of Ancient Mews, because I would just buy like the lots off of eBay. You could buy like a sealed box of like Ancient Mew promos off of eBay for like $30, and you'd get like hundreds of them. It was just ridiculous. So I don't even know how much my, like, collection would be worth today. But yeah, it would really depend on the condition, which I'm assuming most of it would have been in good condition, because I always had, like, sleeves and binders and shit like that. So, my Yu-Gi-Oh collection was probably worth a shit ton of money too, but the problem is I played with my Yu-Gi-Oh cards, so maybe they wouldn't have been in great condition. Also, I had Naruto cards, which, dude, Naruto cards are like fucking stupid expensive now. Have you guys ever seen those? Like, bro, I remember I was getting Naruto cards for, like, dollar packs at, like, this comic book store near me that I used to go to buy Yu-Gi-Oh cards when I would, like, build decks and shit. Yeah, like, if you have the Naruto Madara promo from Ultimate Ninja Storm 3, that thing's worth over $1,000 raw. It's like, what the fuck, man? Fucking Naruto. The Naruto card game was a fucking joke. Like, I used to have a ton of that stuff because I would just buy it because, oh, it's $1. I don't fucking care. You know. You wouldn't really think anything of it. You're like, oh, $100. Like, shit. Brett, there really is a card for everything. Like, cards are so profitable. Like, if your card game takes off, it's literally a license to print money, basically, because cards can be like a currency. Like, bro, they even have an Oromo card game. They've got fucking One Piece cards. They've got fucking High School DxD cards. They've got, like, any degenerate anime you can think of has a card game for the most part. Oh, god damn it. My dog's shitting. Fuck. Alright, I gotta get off, guys. What a fucking dumbass. Hold on. What a fucking dipshit, bro. Bruh, this damn fucking dog, man. Oh my god. That damn fucking dog, bro. I literally took his ass out and he shit on a fucking walk. And then he sit over there like fucking spraying diarrhea out of his ass. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with this thing? I got a defective model. I've got a defective ass model. This little fucker's like spraying shit out of his ass behind me. It's like, what the fuck is he doing? Yeah, the smell is not great, but luckily I have a ceiling fan, and I have 2 windows open in my office right now, so should air out pretty quick. Yeah, he's definitely not getting any treats, because I don't know what the fuck upset his stomach. He's just got a weird fucking stomach, bro. Like, he gets sick, like, all the time from dumb stuff. I don't know. I should ask for a replacement, for real. You generation, you don't have to have office envy, bro. One day, if you work hard too, you can have one. Put down the otaku daikin, and, you know, you too could have an office. What you doing? You freaking dumbass dog. I'm not taking him to the vet for diarrhea. He's fine. He just has a very sensitive stomach, and if he eats like anything that upsets it, he just like starts fucking having issues. Man, I don't know, man. I don't know what the fuck his deal is. Cause like I'll take him to the vet and they'll be like, oh, he's fine. They'll say, oh, give him some probiotics. It's like, yeah, that's gonna do something. Merc with the 2, he poops on you to show his love for you. Luckily, it's never pooped on me. Just in the same room. I should have known that little motherfucker wasn't visiting me to be nice. He was walking up to me and like bothering me because he needed to go shit. But instead of like, you know, licking my hand like he normally does, when he's supposed to tell me he needs to go to the bathroom, he's just sitting there like, ooh, I'm retarded. Like,
I'm an Ellie.
something like that.
I can't afford this shit.
So yeah, I got to clean up dog shit tonight at 2 a.m. Let's fucking go, dude. What are you doing? Don't even think. You're not getting out of here. Hell no. You're not gonna go and spread shit throughout the whole fucking place. You're sleeping in the cage tonight. That has a plastic bottom, so I don't give a fuck if he shits in there. I can just pull it out and hose it off. In my shower, bro. Which is way easier than having to fucking clean up shit off the floor. Yeah, tonight all I'm gonna hear is like, and then it'll sound like a squeaky door in between that. He'll be like whining all night like, and I'll be like, headphones on, fuck off. Like, I don't know, like he doesn't even bother me now anymore when he starts whining. No, I have an all hardwood place, so I'm fine. I don't have carpet. I had an area rug I had to throw out because he kept shitting on it when he was like little. That's when he still had his parasite though, so that was okay. But yeah, I don't have like any rugs or anything. It's just like hardwood floors. So it's not hard to clean up, but it's just annoying. And it makes the room smell fucking terrible even after you clean it up, so that's nice. I saw with the 5. Does sleeping in a cage equal him howling all night? I'd be so... No, it's not even him howling. It's that he'll whine. Like, it's pretty quiet, but it's irritating. And then he'll make, like, this really squeaky noise. It's weird. But yeah, he'll just be like... Like, he'll just make, like, that type of noise. All night. But then the good thing about that is that, the good thing about that is he won't sleep tonight, so then tomorrow, all day, he'll just be, like, zonked out. Gotta find the positives? That's right. My fucking schizo dog that can't be alone for 10 minutes will keep himself up all night, and then his ass will just sleep all day so I don't have to deal with him. Zong Xena with the 2 spits some bars. Xing Shang Hanji. There we go. U Generation with a 2, your dog is as smart as open an oar. Although I think he gives Walt Jr. a run for his money. Honestly. Walt Jr.'s looking like fucking Walter White.
I can't afford this shit!
You're going to the dentist tomorrow? Oh shit, bro. Dreamcast guy is filled with envy. Or fear. Bro, it still smells like fucking straight ass in here. Damn, man. Nasty. Nasty dog. Bad boy. Look at him just laying over there like nothing fucking happened. Little shit. Little fucking, like, literal shit, bro. Yeah, man. For real.
Stop being gilded, domesticated garbage. Stop being weak. And when you see a threat coming down on you, deal with it. Become a human again. Stop being weak.
Amen. Dude's a straight fucking Nelly, bro. Well, Apollo technically does commit tax fraud, because I haven't registered him with the state or whatever you're supposed to do. So theoretically, yeah, Apollo is a tax fraud dog. Because you got to pay like a monthly, or not monthly, an annual fee to the state or some shit to have a registered dog. It's like...
Bruh.
No thanks. Yeah, if he doesn't play his cards right, man, he may be told to go play in traffic. Be like, fetch. I saw that with the 2 Resident Evil 4 demo tonight. I don't know. Maybe. I just don't know if it's worth it, because I'm probably not going to like it. I never really liked the original Resident Evil 4. I know you fucked up, you little... He's staring at me with, like, these pouty-ass eyes right now. Like, ooh, what did I do wrong? Feed him dry food? Do you really think I'm gonna spend the money to get my dog canned food every day? Come on now. Yeah, Apollo needs to be registered, but not as a fucking dog, as a fucking sex offender, bro. His scat fetish has gone too fucking far. Trying to remember. I looked up a Minecraft tower that was kind of inspiring, but I don't remember what it looked like. Okay. So the question is... So what I think I should do... Damn, man, it fucking stinks in here. I'm wondering if there's still shit on the floor that I don't see. Or it's probably just circulating through the air still. Little fucker. So, I'm guessing what I could do is like kind of just make it so the lava is a continuation. Yeah, like that. And then I can just drop more lava down. If that's 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. Oh, should I fuck something up? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. And then I probably should just do that because it looks kind of ghetto. I saw her with the fog. Get on the floor and sniff for the stuff you missed. Well, at this point, the only thing I would smell in that area is like the fucking pet spray, like the enzymatic cleaner stuff. So that stuff smells good, which unfortunately it typically cleans out the whole smell, but it's not working in this case. So that's why I'm wondering if there's still some shit somewhere. Because usually that enzymatic cleaner gets rid of the smell pretty quick. It smells like lifesavers. It's weird. Like the fucking mint lifesavers. I don't really know if that was intentional or not, but it does. Bill Clinton with the 5 got a new iPad, not the Pro, but the new base edition one. So I'm an in-between broke boy. I don't know, man. If you have a tablet, I feel like you're not broke. Because if you have a cell phone and a tablet, that's like a really unnecessary purchase. So I feel like only people who kind of like got that shit would have a setup like that personally. So that ain't too bad.
Gaming.
Bro, here comes a big hot load of PlayStation 5s.
Inches?
Oh man, it's
That's
so
pretty
thick.
big.
I know you fucked up. Quit looking at me. That little shit's staring me down. I'm like looking around the room to see if there's any more like shit on the floor. And he's like giving me this fucking glance like, "Oh, what did I do? Why are you mad?" Well, he's sleeping in his crate tonight, man. He's gonna get punished. Like, that's like the worst punishment you can give this dog, bro. He's such a clinger. He is like the fucking clinger king of dogs. He's like such a clingy little bitch. He's like a super clingy girlfriend, man. That's the best way I can describe Apollo. He's like a clingy girlfriend. She's like, "Oh my god, you didn't text me back in 5 minutes." That's him. Bro, that just reminds me of that fucking Reddit meme where it's like, "Oh my god, if we dated, I would be the one in the kitchen. Because you're a queen and you deserve to be serviced." Do you guys remember that shit? That super fucking creepy incel post from like a while ago? It's like, "Haha, if we were dating, I'd be the one in the kitchen." You guys remember that shit? Damn. Nope. Wow, bro. Uncultured. You better get on Reddit right now. Reddit's just a really awesome place. Let me see if I can find it. If we were dating, I'd be the one in the kitchen. Fuck, I don't see it. Unfortunate. I think it was like a Pokimane, like, you know, some fucking weirdo, like, confessing his love to Pokimane. Or maybe they just, like, took it and then put Pokimane's name in it, but... Yeah, I was like, "Haha, if we were dating, I'd be the one in the kitchen." Alright, the shit smell is starting to go away. Thank God, man. Nasty ass motherfucker. Well, yeah, the good thing is I don't sleep in this room, so... I had the foresight to close the door behind me, so... Luckily, the smell has not permeated to the other parts of the apartment, so... That's good. Usually I leave the door open when I stream at night, but I decided tonight, I'm gonna close it. Because I was gonna have my window open, one of them, and I didn't want to like freeze out the rest of the place. And yeah, worked out well. Also because this little dipshit couldn't go fucking run somewhere else and shit in the fucking corner somewhere, and I wouldn't even know about it until hours later. Open a door. Dude, whoever made Walt Jr.'s character needs to, like, please take a long walk off a short dock. Like, why the fuck would they, like, actually force audiences to sit through that shit? Like, we should not have to pay the consequences for Walt and Skylar having children in their 30s. Like, y'all made that decision, not us. r/Pokemon Rule 34 is best.
Bruh.
Damn, man. Walt Jr. was supposed to die originally. Dude, that fucking sucks they didn't kill him. That would have been the best episode. That, and if Skylar died, too. Both of them in one fucking fatal swoop. You can't stand when your dog gives you the look of don't beat the hell out of me? Well, that's when you gotta do it, man. You can't give them what you want or what they want when, you know, they fuck up. You gotta lay down the fucking law. But nah, beating your dog really doesn't even do anything. It's better, honestly, like the best way to punish your dog is to ignore them. Especially Goldens, bro. That drives them fucking insane. Like, this dumb retard of a dog would probably be like, if you hit him, he'd be like, ooh, that was fun. Like, this dumbass would probably think you're trying to play with him if you punched him. He'd be like, oh, shit. So if you just ignore him, that's like the worst torture you can give him. Because it fucking drives him crazy. He's like, oh my god, why aren't they paying attention to me? It's like, because you fucking shit on the floor. Yeah, the best thing to do is just open windows. Yeah, Febreze just kind of adds to it. It doesn't mask it completely. It just adds to the whole fucking smell concoction. So it's better just to open a window and let it air out. Like, the few times that I've ever, like, bopped him on the nose or whatever the fuck for doing something wrong, like if he's bit me or something, when he was, like, little, I'd, like, bop him on the nose, be like, no. He would, like, jump back and, like, put his fucking legs out in front of him like he's ready to attack and, like, start wagging his tail and shit. Like, This motherfucker thinks physical contact is like an invitation to fucking play, so there's no point in like kicking his like fucking ass or anything like that. He's too dumb. He's like, "Oh, are you trying to play?" He's like a literal fucking mouth breather, I guess is what I'm trying to say. DJ Aftershock with the 2, don't dogs eat your corpse when a person dies? Not for like several days. Cats will start munching immediately. Dogs, not so much. It takes them a while. Typically, they'll lay next to your dead body for a few days, but then when they get hungry enough, you know, instinct kicks in. But cats will immediately start. Cats don't even wait. Cats are always like secretly wishing on your downfall, bro. Like they're just waiting. Oh, the shit smells back. Lovely. What a fucking prick, dude. Now he's just sleeping on the floor like nothing happened. What an asshole. Yeah, some of you motherfuckers, the only way you're ever gonna get your dick inside of a pussy is when your cat eats you. Get wrecked. I've seen like all these like videos and shit of like Walter and Jesse's actors. I don't know their names. Like all over the country, like at Costco's and shit, like trying to sell their tequila, which is kind of fucking weak. Yo, is it just me or does it seem like every fucking celebrity at this point has like a fucking liquor brand? Like The Rock has a tequila brand. You know, that's how fucking P. Diddy made all of his money, was with Ciroc. Like, I don't know, man. It feels like everybody famous gets a fucking tequila brand at this point. I think even, like, the fucking Kardashians have a fucking tequila brand, which you know for a fact those motherfuckers don't drink. It's empty calories. No way. Ryan Reynolds has one, too. Yeah, it's just, like, the default fucking celebrity marketing tactic. Tequila brand. Bro, even Elon Musk made the fucking Tesla tequila. Like, it just seems to be the default thing, like, celebrities go to make a quick fucking cash grab kind of thing. Like, oh, people like to drink. Let's give them some tequila. Bro, thinking a Hollywood actor is not going to be liberal is like wishing that the fucking tooth fairy's real. Ain't gonna happen. You have to be liberal to be in Hollywood. Otherwise, you're never gonna get another fucking acting job. Even if you're not actually liberal, you have to act that way. Because you won't get fucking work in Hollywood if you're not, like, super fucking dick ridey for the Democrats. That's just how it goes. If your dog has the crabs... Oh, it got deleted because it was stupid, but I wanted to read it out loud. Because literally the only thing I give him is the same fucking shit he eats every single day. DJ Aftershock with the 2. Diddy did Ciroc after no one was rocking Sean John. I mean, Ciroc was really fucking... Didn't he make like $1 billion from that or something? Like, it was a pretty decent chunk of money. It was a pretty decent chunk of money. Oh, dude, Tom Hanks is definitely a fucking liberal. He's in Hollywood, man. Like, expecting someone to not be a liberal in Hollywood is, like, just wishful thinking. Yeah, that definitely needs to be taller. Chris Pratt is definitely a liberal. Y'all are high as fuck. If somebody asks Chris Pratt, like for example, do you believe in trans rights and is a trans woman a woman? He'd be like, yes. Like, y'all are really in a state of delusion if you think that, like, any of these Hollywood actors are not super liberal. Like, they may not be, like, ultra, like, fucking preachy about it, but they're all liberal, man. This is, like, basic fucking, like, they do, like, vetting procedures for, like, you know, casting. They ask you political questions when they're, like, casting you for a role. Like, look at all the quote-unquote conservative actors out there. Like, fucking Mel Gibson, bro. I mean, to be fair, he did have, like, a massive fucking racist tirade, but, you know, what has Mel Gibson ever been in other than his own movies for the most part? So that's what you got to look at. Yeah, they hate on Chris Pratt for being religious, but that doesn't make you conservative, bro. Like, Joe Biden is technically religious, if you believe him or not. But, you know, he claims to be a Catholic. So, you can still be a liberal and be religious, theoretically. I mean, not really. I don't know, man. It gets very interesting. I don't really want to debate religion versus political affiliation, but you get the point. You can still be religious, theoretically. But, like, let's say you were in Hollywood and you came out and said, I voted for Trump. You would never get another fucking acting gig. Ever. Because the entire point of Hollywood is, like, propaganda. You know, if you're not preaching the message that the fucking people in charge of Hollywood want you to preach, why the fuck would they put you on a massive platform like a Hollywood movie to make you famous? Because then people are going to pay attention to what you have to say once you're famous. So the only people they're going to actually make famous are people who, you know, carry forward the narrative they're trying to push. So you'll never make it in Hollywood unless you're preaching the fucking message that, you know, the higher-ups want you to push. And they are all incredibly fucking liberal. Let's see. So, you generation with the 50, watch the new PP Southeast Texas video. Alright, let me see how long it is, because we may have to do that now. $54 minutes. Alright, we can do that, but I gotta do that now. That'll be it for tonight, because there's no way I can stay up past that.
Hey, you see that?
Alright. No, I don't see it.
Hey, you see that?
Let's see. So I sided with the 5. You should see how bad Angry Joe is on Twitter. I don't remember it. Oh yeah, Angry Joe is like some super fucking political zealot, which is so weird. I don't know. It's just very odd. Waterboy with the 2. Ryan Reynolds owns Mint Mobile as well. Interesting. $4K quality, man. They're really stepping this shit. Wait, what the fuck happened? Why did that close? Alright, let me close out of this real quick.
Hey, you see that? That's our first international arrest in Canada. Oh, you see that?
Oh, shit.
That's our arrest in our 42nd state in Delaware. YouTube's censoring channels like this left and right. If you want to keep this movement alive, consider joining locals in the pinned comment. You can see all of these uncensored, no filter, for only $7 a month. And you can keep this movement alive and spite big tech. Choice is yours. You can support the group that has an arrest in 42 different states in 2 countries. You can see catches like the Fire Lieutenant, which I can't post publicly until after his trial. You can see all of Stinghouse content that I think is too spicy for here, plus much, much more. Contribute directly to getting these people off the streets. Keep yourself entertained, keep us going, join locals, pin comment. What's up, guys? Before this video starts, be sure to follow us on all platforms, including on Rumble, which you can find in the pinned comment. This platform has been giving a lot of people like us a lot of problems lately, and Rumble is a lot more receptive to free speech and whatnot. So be sure to follow us on Rumble. Any video on here you can also find on Rumble, and if you're looking for a video and can't find it on here, it'll be on our Rumble. So be sure to follow us on Rumble in the pinned comment. Like the video. What's up, guys? A lot of you guys may know about the Gordon Flowers hoodie. However, we also have a Fried Pickles hoodie, as you can see right here, and Gordon Flowers sweatshirts that you can get in many, many different colors. Show your support for the Gordon Flowers movement and the PP movement by getting one of these. I can tell you, they are very, very comfortable. Like, in all seriousness,
yeah,
they are. And I actually do wear them, so be sure to get one of these and enjoy the video.
Here we go, guys.
This channel is a group of investigative journalists who make educational documentaries showcasing and educating society, especially parents and legal guardians, about potential scenarios that result from young people and adults conversating online if left unchecked. We conduct thorough interviews with consenting adults in an attempt to understand their perspective on why they partake in these conversations online with people that are not of age. The goal of the interviews in these videos and the videos themselves is to gain an understanding of the perspective of the individual being interviewed, so parents and the rest of society can be educated and aware of potential thought processes and desires of adults online to unsupervised persons not of age. These videos are not to cyberbully, harass, degrade, accuse, or threaten any individuals partaking in the interview process or in the video itself. We do not condone any of these actions. These videos are strictly educational, and we grant full permission for academia, which is any classroom setting or in scholarly papers, to show or cite our videos. To ensure that these videos are strictly used for educational purposes,
dude, he's spitting bars right now.
Such as not revealing someone's personally identifiable information, in other words, PII. YouTube defines personally identifiable
Wilson Gal with the
information
2,
as
calling
their home
4K
address,
indeed.
signing
Yes,
credentials,
sir.
phone numbers, passport number,
They're
medical
doing
records, or
God's
bank
work out here,
information.
guys.
We thoroughly look at and edit our videos to ensure that none of this information about any individual.
Alright, we don't need the
videos
disclaimers. I forgot how long this shit goes on for. Here we go.
Get him before he goes inside.
The shorts return, man.
It's gonna be like Pop Squad. Bobby!
It's going down at Walmart? Yo, let's go.
Yeah, we'll try to bring him to the end of the parking lot
Sam's
so nobody
Club.
says shit.
Same difference.
Oh, hey, is that Bobby? Hey, is that Bobby?
Yeah.
Hey, nice to meet you, man. I'm
Oh.
good. Good. I gotta talk to you about Emily, okay? Okay. All right, can we go to the end of the parking lot?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, we're filming
Oh,
the safety
shit.
reasons, so you can be sure we're not here to hurt you or any of that stuff, okay? Just so you can do whatever you want. It's all voluntary.
It's just more proof, dog, that like the high tier of society is always the one caught lacking.
But you can just put the card away. We can just talk over there. Might be a little bit, I think. Yeah, you know what I'm talking to you about, right? Yeah. All right, cool. Yeah, I don't want nobody really overhearing. Is it cool if we just kind of go to that parking lot, or the end of the parking lot? If anybody asks, we'll just like say that we're just interviewing you for fun or something. Because I'm not in the business of trying to tell other people. I'm just trying to keep this between us. You know what I mean? Yeah. All right, cool.
his entire demeanor did change, man. It was like, just like, snap of the fingers.
All right. Hi, flew. Oh, wait. All right, this should be good right here. Car pusher here?
Yes, sir.
Awesome, awesome. How long have you been working
Yes,
here,
sir.
man?
Dude, I've been here for a year. I'm still trying to get full time.
Yeah.
I've been getting like 34, 35 hours a week.
Awesome, dude. Awesome. Yeah, saving up for a house or whatever, trying to, or?
I'm still trying to pay off my car. It's still $499 a month.
Oh, shit. Okay.
So, yeah, and I'm gonna probably just try to find another job somewhere else.
Okay. Well, you're a hard worker, man.
Yeah, I'm trying to be.
Yeah, no,
My boss doesn't recognize us in the parking lot.
Really?
Yeah, he just. Well, y'all go push some carts.
Well, I guess it's fitting you work in a parking lot because we have a lot to talk about, you know. So let's get into it here. But yeah, man, you're a hard worker and, you know, you're a decent dude. So I just figured we just talk about this, kind of address it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So obviously you know who Emily is, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I think just, you know, just having an honest conversation, just
Yeah,
figure it out, addressing
I
it.
do apologize. I
Okay.
didn't mean to.
Uh-huh.
I didn't
How old
mean
is she?
to.
She said that she's 11.
Okay. Got it.
Yeah, I do apologize for everything.
Uh-huh.
I apologize, man.
What'd you,
She was 11.
What happened?
They would probably call the cops on me.
Well, I'm just here to
Dude, all I'm gonna say is never trust a motherfucker with those transition lenses. I have never seen a normal person wear those fucking things.
talk, dude. Seriously, I know.
And call me a but
Okay.
I don't want to be that. I don't want to be that.
No, and I don't want you to be that either, so. Think-
Yeah, I do apologize and everything.
Okay, so.
I've never
look, man,
seen a
before
normal
we get
person
into
in those
everything, like
things.
when did this type of stuff all start for you? Because I know it didn't start with Emily, so when did it start, do you think?
It just barely
Waterboy
started,
with the
so
5, it sucks that the pedo hunters
Not too
can't
long.
give the
You
pedos
said
these
a
hands. I
year?
agree, man.
So it's been longer than a year because
Agreed.
I'm gonna just tell you on your Telegram profile, when do you turn 39?
Telegram?
23rd.
Okay, so on your Telegram profile it says you're 37,
You generation, is this your dad in the video? Like, the fuck?
and you're 38 now, so it's been over a year.
Yeah, I guess it never changes.
Well, no, I know, but in your bio it says 37 years
I
old.
mean, that would explain your love of Otaku Daikin if this was your dad. Daryl Zone with the 2. Screw you, Griffin. I wear those. Hey, man, it's time for an upgrade.
So when did this start, man? Like, how,
Go to, what's that store? It's like such a, like, cringy fucking preppy name, but Warby Parker. That's it. They have a store in Tyson's, because I've seen it. They have cheap glasses and prescription sunglasses. Do yourself a favor, stop looking like a serial killer, and go get a normal pair of glasses and a pair of prescription sunglasses. You will thank me later.
when did this online, you know, type of stuff start?
Like, you do not want the serial killer vibes that this gives off.
I guess last week.
No, it didn't start last week because I've been talking to Emily for a couple months. Like, when did this, like, online, you know, the online social media crap, you know, I know, that, you know, that type of stuff.
Yeah.
When did that start? You said a little while,
A
like
little
a year?
while, yeah.
Okay, how long is a little while, you think?
I don't know the top of my head right now.
Do you think it's been a couple years?
Yeah, well, I don't usually talk to little girls anyway, because I already got a girlfriend and a son right now. He's 4 years old. He turned 4 February 19th.
Weaponized autism with the 2. I just wear cheap sunglasses over my glass. There you go, man. Life hack.
Well, you said you don't usually talk to younger. So how many younger girls have like hit you up on Facebook? Because I know they get like adult men sucked into crap. So like I know there's Emily and you know who else do you think I'm here to talk to you about?
Rachel.
Emily's the most recent one. Who else do you think I'm here to talk to you about? If you can remember their names.
I don't know.
Do you know who I'm talking about besides Emily? Looks like it's on the tip of your tongue.
No, she's the only one because I never talk to anybody else. Usually it's like older women trying to get
Yeah.
and stuff like
yeah,
that.
I know, like about all those scammers and shit like that. Yeah. No, I know it's that, but like, you know, I know on Facebook, like, I know that's been going on for a little bit. Like, have there been any other people besides Emily that have been like, you know, younger ladies under 18 that have just kind of tried to message you before?
No.
Okay. So with Emily, I think you'll sort of talk in late January, right? Okay. Said she was 11 years old, or she said she was 12 here, but then she ended up telling you she was 11.
Yeah, come hit me up, Emily. I work at the discount version of Walmart. I can get you some discount toys. Like, bro, what the fuck do you even talk to an 11-year-old about? Like, honestly, like, what the fuck are these dudes even talking about, man? This shit is so fucking pitiful. And, like, what the fuck would an 11-year-old see in this guy? That's what I mean. These guys are, like, so fucking delusional.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
She tells me that her mom works at a place for older people.
Mm-hmm.
And then she works overnight. She comes home in the morning.
Okay. So, you said here you were 39. So are you 39 now or 38?
I'm 39.
You're 39. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I was born in 83.
Oh, got it. Been along for a while. You got gray hairs already, man. What happened to you?
It's stress, brother.
Yeah.
They're stressing me out.
Okay.
West Virginia lets you marry 16-year-old state for you? I think that's most states, right? I'm pretty sure most states have an age of consent of 16. It's more than not. I know that for a fact. Like, 16 is kind of the universal age of consent across Europe, North America, it seems like, with the exception of a couple states in the U.S. here and there. I mean, yeah, it's just kind of the way it is everywhere. It's 16.
I don't know. I don't starting to like this job anymore.
Hey, it's okay.
Personally, I'd probably rather swallow a fucking bullet than marry a 16-year-old because of, oh my god, that would be so fucking obnoxious. But yeah, I don't know. But federal law is 18? Yeah, but it's one of those state issues where state trumps federal. So federal only comes into play when it's like citizens of two different states, but then it usually even just defaults to like... It's kind of tricky. I don't know. Like, usually federal doesn't get involved in that type of shit. State law kind of trumps it.
I need more hours, more money.
Yeah, I see how you work hard though, man. So keep working hard for sure.
Why would you want to marry a teen? Yeah, I agree. The only way I would ever marry like a teen would be if I was a teen, because that's the only way I'd be dumb enough to do that shit. Like, holy fuck, man. Could you imagine actually being around a fucking 16-year-old girl, like being basically you being like married to that shit would be so fucking obnoxious. I'm sorry, like I don't care. You'd want to fucking like swallow a fucking bullet just from being like, just like, holy fuck, I want to kill myself right fucking now. Like, Jesus Christ, dude. Ew. I don't know. I wouldn't even want to marry somebody or date someone that's like significantly younger than me, like 18 to 21. I probably wouldn't even want to be like in a relationship with at this point because of just the maturity difference. It's like, bruh, I don't want to have to deal with fucking stupid student drama and that type of shit.
So, I think you guys both are from like the Victoria area here.
Yeah.
Okay. If you ever want to chat, I'm here for you. So, I mean, it seemed at first like it was very sweet. The conversation was very nice and cordial and stuff like that. So I wish I was there to give you a hug. Then you gave her your phone number.
Ooh.
So I think kissing was talked about pretty early between the two of you. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So what happened? Was she just like a cute girl to you?
Damn, bro, he's got that dog in him, right?
Or...
She was just, a cute girl.
Okay.
But, yeah, like I said, I do apologize, and I shouldn't have done that shit.
Okay.
But, yeah.
The other night you were saying 14 and 16-year-olds were mature, which is why they dated older men? No, I said that like women mature faster than men, and by age 16 most women are physically mature. And they mature faster mentally, which is why women like older guys because they're more mature and they don't act like fucking kids. Like a 20-year-old man versus a 20-year-old woman is a very different mental maturity level. That's what I'm talking about. I mean, the 14 and 16 shit is your own interpretation, my guy.
And it was, I want to kiss your lips. Where else can I kiss you? I love you, baby. Did you say all that?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I think she was referred to as your girlfriend a couple times. Okay. So what was going on with that? What was the plan with that?
I was gonna try to take her on a date and stuff.
Okay. Was that the plan to take her on a date? Okay, awesome. I appreciate your honesty, man. Because, like, dude, like, there's people online that are just so, like, that would take a girl, her, you know, like, doing shit like that, you know what I mean? And, you know, I think there's a big difference between taking someone on a date and, you know, actually going to and harm somebody. And you seem like the type that you actually take care. So, is it fair to say that you loved her and stuff like that?
Left her?
Loved her, sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna say I liked her as a friend and stuff.
Okay, but
Yeah,
do you think it was a friend or?
Yeah, who the fuck is like, yeah, I want to make out with my friend? That's normal, right, guys? I don't know. I've never had friends.
You think it was a little bit more than a friend?
More than a friend.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay. So, what was the plan on the date? And I'm just gonna let you know, man. You've been so honest so far. But I'm gonna let you know the phone call's recorded too. Okay. So, what was the plan on the date?
Go out to a movie or the park or somewhere.
What was gonna happen at the park?
Like kissing and stuff like that.
Hey, man. Nothing wrong with that. I know you've been stressed, and you know, trust me. When I'm stressed, I hit up my girlfriend to do a lot of stuff. So you can just tell me, man. What was gonna happen besides kissing? Okay, so the plan was to have sex with Emily. Okay. Was that what does this mean? Is that yeah? Okay. Hey, man. I appreciate your honesty, and you know, I'm glad we can just cut through this bullshit because I don't want to put you on blast with all these messages. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, you know, I mean, I'm just letting you know you can go from pushing carts to pushing 20 years in prison. So,
Yeah,
exactly. I don't want that either. That's why I want to kind of get this addressed now.
Life with my son and stuff.
Right. That's why I kind of want to just get this addressed now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
Dude, how
my baby
fucking
night love,
creepy.
I'll text you tomorrow.
Like, dog, he's got a son. I wonder how old his son is because, dude, that's just so disgusting. How the fuck do you have a child and you're like, yeah, I'm gonna hit up an 11-year-old? Like,
Bruh.
oh my god. Weaponized autism with the 2. Wait, it's not normal to kiss the homies goodnight? Well, I mean, that's a little different because you don't have to, like, lock lips and swap spit if you're kissing the homies goodnight. You could just give them a quick, you know, peck on the cheek or some shit like that. That's not a problem, but, you know, when you start swapping spit and interlocking tongues, that's when it becomes a little sus.
So there's a lot where, you know, you're just kind of spamming her the whole time and, you know.
A 4-year-old son? Yeah, still, even if the age isn't close, it's like, damn, man, you got a fucking kid. You know an 11-year-old is a child. Like, what the fuck?
Seemed like a pretty big attraction. Yeah, were you in love with her?
Pretty much, yeah.
You were in love? That's okay.
I don't want, like you said, I don't want to be on blast and
No.
put on the internet and stuff
Yeah,
like that. I
man.
don't want that.
No, I'm not here to do any of that, man. Look, let me tell you. I'll tell you something embarrassing about me. I simped for a girl for months and months and months and months and months, all right? Like, okay. And she may
Let's just hope she wasn't 11.
have been a little bit too young, okay? So I wouldn't put
Oh, okay, shit, he is going down that road. What the fuck?
that on the internet. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just said it out in the open here. I wouldn't put that on the internet. So, you know, you're good. So, how are you doing tonight?
Waterboy with the 5, having a kid and also being 40 plus years old is even worse. What's wrong with that? Oh, do you mean like hitting up an 11-year-old and being those two things? All right, yeah, that makes sense. I thought you meant like, oh, if you have a kid and you're 40 years old, that's like worse than being a pedo. I'm like, yo, what? All right, but no, that makes a lot more sense. Got it. That makes more sense. Griffin wants to tongue punch I'm Key's fart box. No, I do not. It's broke.
I feel your lips. Okay. So the messages got pretty more simple and simple, right? I mean, the Facebook ones were a lot about kissing and all of this type of stuff, right?
Yeah.
So, gosh, it's so windy. Why'd you bring me out here, Bobby?
Yeah, well, it was sprinkling a while ago, and then it stopped, and then...
Yeah. Okay.
So good.
So you guys, she text you on your phone number?
Yeah.
Okay.
I deleted the text already.
Okay.
I'm probably just gonna block the number so I don't talk to her anymore.
Okay. So, said, hi, beautiful girl, want to kiss and cuddle, blah, blah, blah. Or she said that.
Bruh.
And you said, what color panties are you wearing?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you want a picture of those panties?
No.
No?
No. Just a mental picture.
You said, can I have a picture of my girlfriend?
Oh.
What did that mean?
I just wanted a picture of her.
Okay, just a selfie. Okay. So when you say my girlfriend, did you mean Emily?
Yeah.
Okay. So you actually have a girlfriend?
Yeah, I have a girlfriend. She's 37.
Okay. Does she know about Emily?
No.
Okay. What's your girlfriend's name?
But
Okay.
I don't want her to be on blast either.
No, hell no. We're not going to put her on blast. You said? Oh my God.
Yeah, we met in high school. We were high school sweethearts. And
Oh.
she graduated before I did in 04.
Well, I think a lot of people
Damn, bro, he bagged the senior. Unfortunate.
sound like they graduated before you. I mean, you probably got held back a few years.
I graduated in 05.
Okay.
Never mind.
Well, I mean, just because her last name is Stu doesn't mean she can be your second girlfriend, you know what I mean? You only got to have one. But,
Yeah.
okay, so I was hoping to video chat. So on video chat last night, were you like or anything?
Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but like back in high school, if you were like in a lower like I guess grade and you like started dating a chick that was like a grade or two above you, that was like the ultimate dub.
Taking a little bit long to answer that. Were you
A
a little
little bit.
bit? Okay. Did you show Emily that you were or were you just doing that off camera?
Off camera.
Off camera, okay. Did you climax?
No, sir.
No, you're just rubbing it? Okay. So, here the messages got pretty chippy. I want to lick your baby. She said, I've never had that happen. I'm 11. You said, I'll lick it really good. Kisses to my girl. Are you okay, baby? So, was that kind of the plan with her? Yeah. Okay. And you said, do you want to make love in bed? What is, I mean, I think I know what make love means. I'll just tell you, does that mean?
Yeah.
Okay. So, if she wanted to, the plan would have been with her? Okay. I appreciate how honest you are, man.
Bruh.
Yeah,
Just an honest guy.
I just don't want to be in trouble right now.
Well, I mean, you know, I hope you're telling me that, and glad you're telling me the truth, but I appreciate that. And he said, please don't break up with me, baby. Okay. So how long was the plan to date her?
Until she was a marrying age.
Was it as long as it could happen?
Yeah.
Okay. You won't hurt my feelings, blah, blah, blah. Does my girl get horny sometimes? And you said, let me rub it for you, baby. Was that referring to her? Okay. And you said, hey, babe, would you wear these for me? What are these? These are like
Onesies.
onesies? Okay. Were you going to buy those for her? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I kind of felt really stupid with the camera on my face.
Hey, man.
You
Look,
should.
Let's just say it is getting broadcasted to 2,000 trillion million people. Okay, it's not, but let's just say it is, right? Would they see the messages? They would see the messages, right? If there's a live studio audience watching this, they would see the messages and they would think like, okay, these messages don't look too good, but at least he's being honest about it,
Yeah.
right? And you know, when you're honest about it, like, you know, whatever. I mean, shit happens.
That's right,
Internet,
man.
you know what I
Honesty
mean?
is the
So,
best
like,
policy.
You know, whatever.
Unless you're
So-
being charged with a crime.
I gotta ask, Bobby, and like I said, I know the camera, and you've been so honest, so I think we just cut through it, man. And you know, not a lot of people are honest like you about this stuff, and someone who's honest obviously wants to get it turned around and on the right direction. So, how many years has this really been going on for you? Like, honestly.
Waterboy with a 5. I love how he's making the guy talk, even though the
Yeah, I
dude
don't
can
know on the
refuse
top
to
of my
answer
head right
questions
now.
for legal
Okay.
reasons.
Is it
That's
that many
right.
to count? Okay. So your Telegram
Well, I think
bio.
they think if they talk,
so I
the
got
cops
mixed up.
won't
I thought
get
you were
called.
38. You're 39.
That's kind of the whole
'cause I had to
thing.
read the chats to refresh my memory. So you've had Telegram for 2 years. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm going to let you know, the person texting you on Telegram yesterday, remember asking you about the child?
Yeah.
That was me. That was me texting you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I basically have a cheat sheet here. all right?
You
Of
Generation
your
too,
Telegram
they have
messages.
another video where a guy whines
Of you basically saying you're
really
watching child.
shit, man. We need to add this channel back
it's right
into
here.
rotation.
Okay?
Always
I'm not
forget
judging
about
you
it.
for it, man, okay? It's just the internet, you know that. I mean, look, it'd be different if you're the one taking pictures of little kids, putting it on the internet. That's f***ed up.
Yeah.
But when you just that's not you.
I don't do that. I don't do that, sir.
Yeah, but like you know, when you get sucked into things, you know, shit happens. You know what I mean? So let's walk it back a little bit, all right? When did this online crap start for you with underage? How many years ago do you think it was? No, just ignore them. We're good. If they come close, I'll just tell them it's all. I'll just tell them like, oh, we're just here talking. You know, old high school friends. We look the same age. So.
Well, I'm not the type of guy that does like that to little kids to put on face.
I know you wouldn't do that. I'm not going to ask you about that. But I'm just asking, when did you start looking at little kids online and be interested in them? If this has been going on since like high school, tell me, man. It's okay. I'm not here to judge you.
No, well, I've been dating the same girl.
You just needed something new, man.
2 or 3 months already. We're planning to get married.
Okay.
And so I can be with me and my son.
Yeah. But look, that's not something. That's not something that I think should go to shit because you got sucked into some crap online. Okay, it's a whole different world. Yeah. But you know, on the other hand, we need to be honest with everything here. We need to get this addressed, and the way to address it is just be honest about it. Okay.
Yeah.
So, how many years did this really start for? How many years have you had these feelings towards minors?
About maybe a week or so.
But it wasn't okay. But Bobby, do you know a week is 7 days? Okay. You said it's been going on for a little while. That's not 7 days. How many years has this been? When did these feelings first start for you? Okay. Look, man, I don't think you need any trouble for this. Maybe some help. All right. But if we're gonna achieve that, it needs to be some honesty. How many years? It wasn't a week because you've been texting Emily for over a week, and your Telegram has been around for 2 years. So let's be honest here, man.
Yeah, and who the fuck uses Telegram for anything other than porn?
Two or three months. Okay, but you've been on Telegram for 2 years. Look.
Yeah.
Come on.
I'm telling you the truth. I
know you don't take pictures. I'm talking about when did the feeling start to text girls like Emily? Because look, Bobby, I've been messages. I can pull up shit from years ago where we see that you've been online just kind of doing some stupid stuff. So I'd rather just hear it from you than have to pull it up and show you. Because I already know, man. I'm just seeing if we're on the same page, all right? It's a team effort here.
Telegram is like this weird social media platform where like all the fucking furries and fellow degenerates flock to because they don't really enforce a TOS.
You know, I
just don't want to go to jail, sir.
Oh, dude, again, I'm not a cop. I don't have any handcuffs. I'm just here to talk to you, man. Look, if I want to put you on blast,
this dog
I
is
could just
staring
go
at me
to
again.
Sam's Club right now and just, hey, you know, I didn't do that for a reason, man. I do that because I know you're a good dude. You're a family man, all right?
Yeah, like Telegram is where all the fucking, you know, furry bestiality and zoophilia shit gets leaked from, usually. It's like a hub of degenerates.
But, you know, meet me halfway, all right? But because you know, oh, it's 2 or 3 months or a week. You know it's all crap. Okay? Because I don't want to. I have the Telegram screenshots right here of you saying that you watch kitty. Okay? So let's be a little bit honest when this kind of stuff all started because you're the victim here. You got sucked into this crap. So I want to wonder what got you into it.
Wishes he got sucked in this crap.
How many years was it really, honestly?
Maybe a couple of months or so.
Okay. But your Telegram's been around. Do you know what a year and a month is?
Not exactly, sir.
Okay. A year is 365 days. You know, every year is your birthday. Okay. So what year do you think this stuff started for you? Because I've seen Facebook posts going back before 2020. Has it been going on for a long time?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay. It's a long time, but you think a couple of years at least?
Bruh.
And you are aware what a year is, right? I mean, you graduated high school, you have a... Okay. What was the first thing that got you into this stuff online?
Gaming.
Help me help you.
I don't know.
Okay. Did you come across some that got you sucked into something, or?
Like seeing
Hentai.
women on
Yeah,
the
well,
internet stuff.
yeah. Did the woman kind of put you down a bad rabbit hole? Okay. So, you know, I know you're on, so on Telegram, I asked you, do you look at little girls on Telegram? And I say, are they? And I said, you can be honest with me. No one's a little girl. And you said, yes. Okay. So when did that Telegram stuff start for you? Because we know it's been going on for at least 2 years, because you had it since you were 37 years old. That's what your bio says. And I made sure to take a screenshot of that too, so we could, you know, keep our honesty. In your Telegram bio it says 37 years old, so we know it's been going on for 2 years. So what on Telegram have you seen?
I only seen like women,
Woman.
Told y'all.
Okay.
no bras and panties and stuff like that.
Like of woman? Okay. So, look, man, I know Telegram gets people into bad things.
Yeah.
Look, I know you regret whatever you were part of in Telegram. I know you regret it already, dude. And you're not a bad guy. Okay. There are bad guys on Telegram that get good guys like you sucked into this shit. Okay. But I have the messages right here where you say that you watch little kids on Telegram. Okay. Woo! I wouldn't be so forward about it if it wasn't on paper. Okay. If I was just kind of like probing, I would have asked like, hey, so kind of what's the kind of stuff you see? You already said what you see. So the little girls on Telegram, I know you see a lot of that stuff because you said it right here in private. Okay, like there's some stuff I can ask you about that you can lie about and I'll never find out if that's the truth or not. You can't lie about this because it's right here on paper. You said it. So
Waterboy with the 2, fun fact, drug dealers also use Telegram. That's right, man.
Have you seen? That's
Nothing
like that.
good goes
Look,
down on
you
Telegram.
You can turn this around and help me get the real bad guys, not you. Okay?
Yes, sir.
So how much basically, you know what child is, right?
Yes, sir.
How much of that has been sent to you on Telegram?
Couple terabytes. That's about it. Not that much.
It's been a lot.
A lot of child? Yeah, what are some of the stuff that you've seen? Like, has it been videos or pictures or both?
Like pictures.
Of little kids? Yeah. Are they in like a sex act with an adult? Yeah. So you seen? Does this mean yes?
Yes.
Okay. So there's been pictures on Telegram sent to you of little kids having sex with adults.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much. Look, kind of, you know, beating around the bush isn't really being honest, man. I mean, have they been sent to you or not? If they have, they have. You can't change it, but we can address it going forward. So, have those pictures of little girls having sex with adults been sent to you on Telegram?
No, they haven't been sent on with adults.
Were they just by themselves?
Just by themselves.
Okay. And these were, how young we talking here? Like,
Nasty.
oh, I saw that little smirk. That means something.
Well, I'm trying to tell you the truth.
Mm-hmm.
That I don't really know by heart.
Did they just look like very young?
Very young.
Very young. Okay. Did some of them look like toddlers?
Bruh.
Because I know a lot of that stuff goes around on Telegram.
Not toddlers.
Not toddlers, like maybe 8 and 9 year olds. 8 and 9 year olds on Telegram. Okay. Are these sent to you in groups, or does someone DM them to you personally?
Somebody DM'd me.
DM'd you personally with that stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Do you remember his username? Because we got to find that shit and get this addressed with that guy.
Shoot,
Do you have it on your phone right now?
I had it. Well, I had it, but I had blocked him. So.
When'd you block him?
Dude, the bait is top tier. Oh, do you have him on your phone right now? Yeah, show me you have child porn on your phone, so that way we can get the cops to fucking take it. Based.
Back in 2021.
Oh, okay. So you've been watching child porn on Telegram for 2 years now. 2 years since you were 37. Okay. Well, that's what it takes. Hey, man, look, I'm not judging you for it, okay? It shit happens, dude. But again, you're lucky it's just the internet, all right?
Waterboy with the vibe. This man is incriminating himself so hard. It's so beautiful. Pred Hunter, dude, it's awesome.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
So,
Gordon Flowers is fucking base, man.
Next time I'll try to
YouTube
get
is
it
fucking
addressed.
just
That
cringe
way-
as shit for trying to get rid of this
I don't
man.
want that anymore and stuff.
okay, so
Out here doing God's work.
And a girlfriend right now.
so how many pictures did this guy send you of like little kids naked?
Like 10.
10? Okay.
Oh, shit, I was
Do
close.
you remember what the kids were doing in the picture?
They were sitting like a model, being models and stuff.
Like posing?
Yeah.
Okay, and they were. Okay. So, you said next time I'll tell them I don't want it anymore. So that means for 2 years to 2023, you haven't been telling them no. So that tells me that you received more child than 10 images in 2021. Okay. So let's skip all the way to now, and then we'll fill in the blanks after that. Okay. And I appreciate how honest you've been. All right. Let's get this addressed. So, 2021. Was that the first time you probably saw child porn? Okay. So, when's the most recent time someone said?
U Generation with the 2, I saw a video saying Chet is worse than EDP. That was kind of the take that Review Tech was pushing too. Like both EDP and Chet Goldstein were just as bad as each other. And it's like, bro, what the fuck are you? Because, you know, Gordon Flowers used the N-word in a YouTube video. Yeah, I don't really think using the fucking N-word in a YouTube video is comparable to wanting to fuck a 13-year-old. Sorry. Like some creepy ass pedophile showing up to go fuck a child is not even comparable to someone using the N-word in a YouTube video. Like, fuck off, man. That shit is absolutely pathetic.
Sent you child?
Probably back in.
Yeah, I'm sure Critical had that really shitty take as well. Like, the thing is someone like Gordon Flowers is a net positive for the internet. Because the worst case that happens here is he brings light to these fucking freaks. Best case scenario is he gets them arrested. You know, overall, whatever he's doing is a net positive for the world because it exposes these fucking creeps. If you were against that type of exposure, like, why? Do you really want to take the moral high ground? Because he's racist. Like, shut the fuck up, man. It's just, like, so fucking stupid. Jesus Christ.
September? Okay. Do you remember what he sent you? Was it videos or images?
Just images.
Images? Okay. Were any of the images little girls with adults?
No, it's just them by themselves.
Again?
Yes.
Okay. How old do you think they were, if you had to guess?
Probably around 10 or 11 or.
Okay. So, basically from 2021 to September 2022. Okay. Is there a lot of child in between those dates that you've been sent on Telegram? Okay. So, look, man, I know when it comes to getting people like you wrapped up into this stuff, these people on Telegram are ruthless and evil, man. I'm sure as you know.
Yeah.
all right? So basically, like, I'm trying to get the real bad guys here. You're not a bad guy. You're a hardworking guy who takes care of his son and who, you know, has a girlfriend, okay? Look, there's a difference between being a total evil piece of shit and making a mistake. I think you just made a mistake, all right? But
Yeah, for 3 fucking years, right?
the people that sent that crap,
I know he's just trying to bait him in with this shit, but like, bruh, a simple mistake for 3 years.
you are total evil pieces of shit. I'm sure we can agree on that one, right?
Yes, sir.
So,
I just wish.
Yes, Review Tech went against Gordon Flowers because he said the N-word. I'm not joking.
They wouldn't have sent it to me.
did it kind of get you wrapped up in this stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, did it turn you on a little bit? Yeah, it did turn you on? Okay. So, how many images of child do you think you've been sent in your whole life? And if, hey man, if it's in the thousands, I wouldn't judge you as much as if it was just one, okay? I just need the number. Basically, the only thing I can judge you on is, hey man, if you're honest with me, I appreciate it, okay? If you're dishonest, I don't. Whether you've had, you know, kids in your basement, hard drive, I don't care, man. As long as you're just honest about it, that's what I care about, dude. So, how many images of child do you think were sent to you on Telegram? If you had to guess a ballpark number in total.
Maybe 20 tops.
20 tops? Okay, so you got sent 10 in 2021. You got sent some in September 2022. And you said there's been a lot since then. I mean, come on, it's not 20. We know that. Just be honest, man. You're good.
I'm like really scared right now.
Yeah, I know. Hey, I know it's hard to talk about, but like I said, dude, I'm doing you a solid by coming to your job and talking about this rather than going to your house with your kid there and your parents there, okay? Because that's not something I want to do. I think this is best in between us, all right? But, you know, hey, man, it's like shit just happened on the internet, all right? So, how many images do you think it was, honestly?
Several hundred, at least.
Like 10.
Okay, so you went from 20 to 10. Okay, dude. So if I was to open up your Telegram right now, I think I would see more than 10 child images. I mean, I'm right, aren't I?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Are these images? So do you have images of you have images of child on your phone right now?
No.
Okay, so
I just have my son and my girlfriend.
okay. Are they sitting on Telegram chats right now?
No.
No.
Sir.
Okay. So if I were to open up your Telegram right now, is there something that you should probably delete on your phone?
Waterboy with the two his girlfriend will see that video regardless. Oh, definitely. Well, usually they try to get him arrested at the end, so typically they find out.
So I don't want to be in trouble anymore.
Okay. But I'm saying, are there chats on Telegram you should probably get rid of right now that have those pictures in them, so we can make sure you get it straight?
Yeah.
Okay. So there's no child on your phone. There's just child in Telegram chats. Is that right? Okay. Is that the truth?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So if I were to scroll through your Telegram right now, how many images would I find of child, you think? And sitting in Telegram chats. Something tells me it's more than 10. That's just me, though. I think I'm right about that. How many do you think it really is? He's probably going to say 11.
His preferred age.
How many do you think it really is? Okay.
Maybe 50 or so.
50? Okay. So now I'm going to ask you a tough question, okay? But look, I know these people on Telegram, they're ruthless and cruel. They probably get off on seeing people like you get in trouble.
Grift. He was never the pedophile himself, but he would connect the pedophiles with the kids and then blackmail the shit out of them for all their money.
Let's worry about making sure you get out of this situation.
Yeah,
leave them to.
That's what I really want.
Right. So how many videos of child do you think you've been sent on Telegram from these pieces of shit? Hundreds? Okay. So we're talking more than 50. Okay. Is it fair to say you've probably received thousands of child images? Thousand. You know what 1,000 is, right?
Each generation.
Okay. What's 1,000?
This guy
Just
looks
making
like he's
sure
from
you're not a
Belarus.
total-
Yeah, he's the most affluent man from Belarus. 100%.
Like child and stuff like that.
No, what's 1,000? You know the number 1,000? Do you know what 100 means?
Yes, sir.
Is that what's 100?
Bill
Like
Clinton
over
with it too. I
100
can't wait for Joe
Okay.
Biden's
So you know
episode.
the number 100?
I don't know if Joe
Okay.
Biden would
So,
even remember what the fuck
do you
he's
think you've
doing,
been sent hundreds
much
of
less his
videos of
dick
child?
working.
If you haven't, you haven't. But if you have, you have.
No, sir. No,
Okay.
no videos.
Well, I'm not really going to believe that you haven't been sent a video of child before. I mean, I know that's it. Look, man, I'm not saying because I think you're a bad guy. I'm saying because I know how the people that are bad guys operate.
Yeah,
They never not send just photos. So if you've received any videos, like, tell me, because one way or another, we're going to find out.
Yeah.
So have you been sent videos of child on Telegram? Not judging you, man. Just want the truth.
Like those idiots that are sending me.
Yeah, by the idiots that, I know you haven't done any videos of that shit. I'm saying by the idiots that send you that crap. Have they sent you videos of child?
Yes, sir.
Okay. How many do you think they've sent you?
A lot, I guess.
Okay.
Because I can't name the number off the top of my head right now.
Okay, okay. How long are these videos usually they send you?
They're very short videos.
Okay. Is it show like a little girl in a sack with an adult?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you describe what happened in one of the videos you watched?
There's a little girl on top of a guy having sex with him.
Okay.
There's some in like the bathtubs and stuff like that.
Can you what race were the girls?
I think like there was some that Latinos and
Okay. So do you kind of remember this then? Okay. How long was the bathtub video?
I think like 90% of our human trafficking takes place over the southern border. Fun fact.
probably like a 40-minute video or an hour.
It was? Okay. So you watched it all?
Yes, sir. I just
Okay. So, all right. Oh shit! Do they have fried pickles at Sam's?
I think they do.
Oh, he's so knowledgeable about this.
They got some good hot dogs.
Oh, at Sam's? I know.
And then I don't like the pizzas because they're so greasy. I'd
Yeah, I got to keep up my figure.
go here to Whataburger and get me a burger.
Oh yeah, you don't like greasy stuff, so you go to Whataburger. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
No wonder you're so self-hating. You hate grease.
Well, yeah, because I'm still trying to lose weight.
Oh.
And my girlfriend's like, you don't need to lose weight. Well, yeah, dude, I need to lose this beer gut.
Yeah, dude, you're so fat.
That's why I'm in the parking lot every time, just trying to walk it off. And
Yeah.
Trying to get all my exercise.
Yeah. Oh, look how knowledgeable and just happy he is about this stuff. Wow. Okay, but you don't even know what 1,000 is when it comes to child. You little devil, you. Look at him. He knows. All right, but yeah, man.
Yeah, but I do really apologize and stuff.
Yeah, bro, but we need to be a little bit more honest now, okay, about
Yes.
some of this. So we're going to walk it back a little bit. So I know you know what 1,000 is, all right? Your mind's just going all... You know what is 1,000?
10 times 100.
Yeah, exactly. You know what 1,000 is. Not 1,000 isn't a little girl posing like this.
Yeah.
So, okay. So do you think you've watched probably countless, basically child videos on Telegram?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So how
Yes, sir.
many? Do you receive your child from anywhere else besides Telegram, or where else have you seen it if you have? Because I want to find out these sites so I can go take them down. I'm not worried about you, dude. I'm worried about them. So help me find those sites or wherever you got it from if you did. You mentioned you have Twitter, all that stuff.
There's that, and then
Fennel.
yeah.
What's
Fennel.
that?
It's another site.
Okay. Do they have children on there?
Yeah.
Feta. How do you spell that? Oh, like feta cheese?
Yeah, feta cheese.
Oh. So you know what feta cheese is, but you don't know 1,000. Okay. Feta. Okay, so is that site?
And there's.
Okay, yeah, keep going. It's okay, just try your best, dude. This is the important stuff now. Nothing better than somebody who sucked into something that helps turn it around and help me get the bad guys, all right? So,
yeah, like I said, I just don't want to be in trouble and be put on the internet.
No, well, dude, look, honestly, like, the best thing you can do right now is just tell me what child sites you watch that shit on.
Oh my god, we're getting close to the bust here, I'm guessing.
Yeah, true.
Because I know there's probably some on Yahoo, but I just don't know
Yahoo.
the sites.
Child on y'all, okay.
If you just, yeah.
So is
It's kind of like with transgender people, other people and stuff.
Is exclusively kids, or is it adults too?
And adults too.
Okay. So you've seen child now. Okay. What video of child did you watch on?
Drag queen story time be like? Waterboy with the two.
Was it like someone as young as a toddler?
You got to get the full heat up though for the full effect.
Like younger than a toddler.
Younger than a toddler.
Oh.
So you've seen infant before? If you have, you have. It's okay. But shit happens. You know, like I said, I know you're not going to, you know. I know you don't go to like the toy section and get like a Beanie Baby as a doll. That, you know. So, yeah.
I'm not like the people that get those inflatable dolls. You know.
Yeah, you just watch infant. Yeah, way better. No, I'm just kidding. But okay, so have you seen like basically?
Oh my
like
god.
Yeah. Okay. So is that on Telegram too?
Yeah, they get arrested all the time.
Okay. So you've been sent some pretty grotesque shit.
Yeah.
All right. Well, shit, man.
Just, you know, for everybody who doesn't know the Gordon Flowers lore, whenever they say fried pickles, that means call the cops. Just FYI. So he said fried pickles a couple minutes ago.
Shit happens.
Oh shit, my boss just showed up. He's probably gonna wonder why I'm not here working.
Oh yeah, here, we'll just film you. We'll just do a little vlog at work now. Here, just on the job, Sam. I think I should call your job CSAM. Child abuse material.
Bruh.
He works at CSAM's club. Only FC can get in. All right. So what's an average day like at Sam's for you?
Dude, I'm lucky that I'm off tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow. I gotta work 7:30.
Well, you're also getting off last night.
Well, yeah, because I got off at 5 yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
And I get off at 5 today.
Okay.
I'm off Friday and Saturday, and then
All right, cool. Wow, I didn't know jail had only shifts. Nice. Well, let's see. Let's put that card up. Oh, okay. It's come on. Do your best. There you go. Okay. Here, let's
Can you please not tell me when my boss?
Yeah. Wait, who's the boss? She went inside, dude. Here, let's go back to the other end of the parking lot. Huh. That's weird. You're behind like a cage-like structure. Yeah? No? Well, okay. It's like he's doing this, like a cage. I love when videos foreshadow. Go ahead, yeah. Very hard-working man. Stay on.
Bruh.
Good, good.
What do we got going on?
Are you the manager here? Oh, well, you know, we just got a little. You just put him, Bobby. Why have I talked to you over here? So, he's been. We're not filming you, man. He's been texting like little girls online, and just told us that he's been watching like as young as infants. So we're calling the cops over here. But if you don't mind, if we can just talk to him over there, we'll wait till the cops come because he's been doing some shit on the job. I think the cops are already on the way, but if you call them, they'll be here quicker. Like, we're just waiting on them at this point. He doesn't even know they're coming, so just like, if it's cool if we just talk to him over there.
Let me get started on what I need to do.
Okay, for sure. Is it cool we just talk to him over there?
Let me...
Okay, appreciate it. Yeah, he said we can just go talk over there. I just told him we're just interviewing you. Dude, based boss.
I was about to say, man, the whole time.
Nah, you're good. Come on.
They're in Texas, so there's probably many based
dude,
individuals.
I just told them we're interviewing you. Just relax. Trust me, man. If this is about getting the cops on you, I would have just gone to the police station with these messages. Which I'm gonna do. Here, come on, Bobby. Let's go.
I think even in Austin, you're gonna have some based individuals.
Right. Yeah, let's go this way. We've just been on an infant streak. I mean, that's not a good thing to say out of context, but. Okay. Well, I saw one of the ladies was fat. She can definitely get her card herself. I mean, she needs to exercise. Just as do I. I wouldn't be mad. So,
Bro.
Bobby, look, man. So here's what I want to ask you. You know, now that we've kind of walked back to where we're at infant now, kind of a. Here, let's.
Oh, we're getting close, man.
Kind of a. So basically, now I'm going to ask, you know, in a span of 2 years that we see, you've been watching shit of infants. How long have you been watching infant? I mean, how often do you watch stuff of infants?
Once a week.
Maybe 2 or 3 months, maybe, top.
And think
Every
he has
2
a
or 3
fucking
months?
4-year-old at home, man.
Okay.
That's so disgusting.
Have you to an infant video?
No, sir.
Oh, come on, man. Tell me you watch No Master. Do you rub your to an infant video?
No, only to older women.
Uh-huh, yeah. I don't really believe that. But anyway, I think your boss is behind you.
Oh, man.
Oh, shit.
Bruh.
How's it going, ma'am?
Alright.
So, Bobby's been messaging. His name is. He's been messaging who he believes to be an 11-year-old girl. He told us his plan with her. We're the ones posing as her. He told us his plan with her was to take her on a date, have sex with her, all that stuff. But most alarmingly, he's admitted to us, not in these messages, but in person, that he's watched as young as infants, and that he's been sent child the past couple of years, like on various sites and apps. So he says there's some sitting on his phone right now in the messages.
No, I don't have any of those on my phone.
Well, he just said in the messages to us on camera there are, and I hit him up on Telegram yesterday as myself. Like, I just straight up asked him, like, as somebody else, like, hey, do you watch like little kids? And he said he does. Like, I didn't ask for photos, obviously, but like he just said he watches them, like in the chats too. But
I don't have any on my phone, sir.
okay.
You have an ID too?
Yeah, I can just get it. My car's right there.
The white one?
Yes, ma'am. It's cool if I get it. Yeah. All right. You want to hold these, ma'am? Or?
No, you go hold.
Okay. All right. Here, just want to get both of ours. Oh shit.
Bro. Bro. Not the drop papers.
Yeah, here. Just
Making the world a safer place, man.
here, just get both of ours. I'll hold the camera.
It's open?
Yeah. Should be. Oh shit.
Oh, fuck. That's a smooth fucking like pave job. What the fuck?
Be sure to
Damn.
step the locals, guys. We catch the sickest
That's
of the
a
sick and the
smooth
worst of the
fucking
worst, and we
pavement.
don't want to stop, so.
Everything's better in Texas, I guess. Shit.
If you want this to keep happening. Come on, please. You got it? Here you go. I'll give the IDs to the cop. This is both of ours right here, ma'am.
Thank you. That way I know who's all here.
For sure. Here, hang on to this. Solid 9. Here, let's if you want to see this keep happening, YouTube is removing these channels left and right. Consider supporting and subbing on locals. This truly cannot happen without you. We do travel. I mean, it's 2 hours away from home. This is the closest catch we've done in months. So we do travel the most, and as you've heard with what he said, catch the sickest. So consider subbing on locals. You can see this catch uncensored, and you can see many catches early and uncensored, including classic stuff, Stinghouse content that I don't feel comfortable posting here. So consider joining on locals, only $5 a month in the pinned comment, and sub to Rumble too in the pinned comment.
Hey, you see that? That's our first international arrest in Canada. Oh, you see that? That's our arrest in our 42nd state in Delaware. YouTube's censoring channels like this left and right. If you want to keep this movement alive, consider joining locals in the pinned comment. You can see all of these uncensored, no filter, for only $7 a month. And you can keep this movement alive in spite.
That's not bad,
The choice is
honestly.
yours. You can support the group that has an arrest in 42 different states in 2 countries. You can see catches like the Fire Lieutenant, which I can't post publicly until after his trial. You can see all of Stinghouse content that I think is too spicy for here, plus much, much more. Contribute directly to getting these people off the streets. Keep yourself entertained. Keep us going. Join locals. Pin comment.
Yeah, $7 ain't bad, man. I should fucking join. I should join, bro. Only $7 a month. That's really not bad. Not bad at all. But anyway, guys, I gotta hop off. It's almost 4 for me, so I gotta be able to wake up. And yeah, I need to go to sleep. So have a wonderful evening, everyone. Have a great Friday, everyone, as well. And I will talk to you later. Peace out, everybody.